You eat the food first. I am going to take a shower.
Where is this?
楚总
You are. Who are you?
Song Yunfei looked at the frustrated Chu Jinghan, afraid of being sued by the Chu family and going to jail. So I made a bold decision. Pretending to be a girlfriend who signals the brain.
I am your girlfriend.
Song Yunfei. Song Yunfei is afraid of rebirth. He took Chu Jinghan to the remote Qingchang overnight. We are childhood sweethearts, growing up in a welfare home. I provide for you to study abroad. I've been waiting for you for 5 years. It is good for you to wash it. When he came back, he provoked his enemies. He was also beaten with amnesia. So, for safety, we can only live in this small county for a while. Did you know? Song Yunfei paid Chu Jinghan to find a small company. Became a small clerk. He received a salary of 3,500 a month. But 3,005 is not enough. The monthly expenses of the two. Chu Jinghan 没办法. Choice. I went to find a job delivering food at night. Finally, my life is more stable. Song Yunfei wants a child again. Trap Chu Jinghan firmly.
Why don't you sleep with me?
I won't eat. Starving to death. So I traveled to the time when Chu Jinghan agreed to go to bed.
That was less than a year before my tragic death.
Number. The sins of the original master. I don't carry this black pot. I have to run away.
Done.
If I refuse, didn't the life before that collapse? Will Chu Jinghan be more suspicious of my intentions? If you don't refuse, then force him to sleep today, or can't escape the tragic ending.
Go to bed early after eating. I have to get up early to go to work tomorrow.
I'll take a shower too. He seems to be looking at stocks.
Trapped to death.
I went to sleep first.
Huh?
You. Are you really here?
Isn't that what you requested? If you are not satisfied, I am afraid you will hang me tomorrow. You...
Are you okay?
Where are you making trouble again?
I just slept alone. A little scared. It is for you to sleep with me. I didn't let you sleep with me. You are poor now. There is nothing in the house or car. If you accidentally get pregnant, what to raise? Let him squeeze into this dilapidated rental house with us.
That is my mistake.
Sorry. He probably breathed a sigh of relief in his heart. In this way, there will be no need to find other excuses in the future. Just know. Hurry up and go to bed. Aren't you going to work tomorrow? Song Yunfei just fell asleep, dreamed of himself and confessed to Chu Jinghan that everything. Then Chu Jinghan successfully returned to the mirage. Backhand sent him to prison. The dream frightened him to sit up from the bed.
The body smells of sweat.
Let's wash the sheets and quilt cover first.
This should have been prepared by Chu Jinghan last night.
It seems that he really hates me in his heart. Otherwise, I wouldn't have hidden this thing.
According to Chu Han's disgust for me,
even if I confess that I am not the original owner, it didn't help either. Running away. You have to run away. Chu Jinghan, didn't your girlfriend check today?
Probably not awake yet.
The original owner Song Yunfei was at work every day. Almost every half hour, the post will be checked. Send a message. Make phone calls. Make video calls. Privately, others called him Shegang. Your girlfriend is too happy. Unlike when I talked to the scumbag before. It is the complete opposite of you. He doesn't go to work. I raise him. I have to cook for him when I go back from get off work. As a result, this dog thing is also cheating. Hey, chatting is really unfair. Why do good women always not meet good men? And good men always can't meet good women. By the way, today is my birthday. In the evening, I will treat everyone to dinner. You come together.
I want to deliver food at night. No time.
Are you back? It is so hot outside.
Why are you looking at me?
I am going to go out to deliver food later. It is too late to cook. Let's order takeout.
This was originally bought for me to do later. Just when you come back from delivering takeaway, you can eat it. But you are back today. Go take a day off. I am going to cook.
Hey!
It seems that in the past 6 months, the original owner has really lost the little guilt in his heart.
I am going to cook.
Eat it quickly. I feel like it is too late for you to deliver food after eating.
By the way,
in the afternoon, I went to find a job. I am going to work tomorrow too.
Why do you suddenly want to go to work?
It is so boring to stay at home. Eat, sleep, and eat every day. You see, I am fat. Not fat.
Last time I said you were fat and turned your face.
How does the dish I cook taste?
Very good.
So cold. No wonder. The original owner will become more and more controlling of him.
Chu Jinghan's salary plus food delivery. You can earn almost 5,000 yuan a month.
Excluding rent, utilities, and living expenses. This money is simply not enough. It seems that I can't order takeout anymore in the future. Cooking your own is the most cost-effective. Big Bear. Songyang Village. Well, be good. Don't mess around.
You got up so early today.
I told you yesterday. I am going to work today.
What job are you looking for?
Sell the house in Baishi Rose Square. Are you going to pass by there too?
Well, that is great.
Wait for me for a moment. I'll change my clothes. Let's go to work together.
Today he gives people a very different feeling.
Why are you looking at me like this? Is there something on my face?
Let's go.
The sun is big today. After a while, I was so hot that I kept fanning the wind.
Why don't you go to work?
Why?
You can't go up for 2 days anyway.
Why suffer this scene?
You look down on people less. Who said I couldn't go up for 2 days? How long do you think I can go up? Besides, there is an air conditioner to blow when you go to work. It is better than dying of heat at home.
Arrived.
I just finished the onboarding procedures. The manager took me over for a meeting. I stood in a row with my colleagues, listened carefully to the manager's words a little nervously. Fear of missing important information.
This month, our goal is 3 million. Can you do it?
Can.
I haven't reacted yet. The voices of the crowd exploded in their ears. The windows were buzzing.
Tell me, what is our goal?
4 million!
Shout our slogan!
10 eyes! I wait! Work hard! Challenge furniture in one go! Don't eat or sleep! Cheer up and earn money!
How do you feel like you are in a pyramid scheme? People are about to crack. I didn't expect to sell a house and hold this kind of cult ceremony. No. You have to come out every morning, right?
Well, that is all for today. Adjourned.
After shouting the slogan, Zhang Tao remembered something. He looked at me and clapped his hands.
Okay, let's talk about something. This is Song Yongfei, newcomers who just came today. Everyone is welcome!
Hi all!
I am Song Yunfei. When I first arrived, there is still a lot to learn.
I hope you will give me more advice in the future.
Okay, let's all go back to work.
Xiao Song!
You come to my office.
Komatsu.
I called you in. I didn't mean anything else. It is just casual chatting. You have a good image.
Good temperament!
Speak appropriately. At first glance, it is a dry sales material.
The inexplicable praise made me vigilant. I just smiled slightly.
There was no answer.
In our industry, ability is important, but there are some inherent advantages.
It must also be used.
I immediately heard the hint in his words. Instantly, I didn't have a good impression of the sales department.
Let me say this.
I just want to encourage you. Young people must have ambitions, dreams, and hard work. You just came!
It doesn't matter if you are not familiar with the business. Take your time.
As long as you persist, there will be anything in the future.
Thank you, manager, for the encouragement. Now the words are nice. But I know. For 3 months guaranteed salary. 3 months later, if you haven't opened the bill, you have to get out. After chatting for a while, Zhang Tangkai asked me to go out to work. Familiarize yourself with the information 2 days before. The next week, they began calling out flyers. In short, no matter what I do, orders can be issued within 3 months. Leave me with no billing. Just say it is baggage. Get out. As long as you open the bill, you can get an extra half year of guaranteed salary. 1,500 per month in the next 6 months. I could even go to other jobs. Your girlfriend didn't check her job today. You two won't break up, will you? Shu saw that Hang heard this, and the hand that tapped the keyboard commanded. Soon, it returned to normal.
Paying so much attention to other people's affairs.
Are you idle?
I am serious. It has been 2 days. According to his previous inspection frequency, he called the front desk several times. When the original owner Song Yunfei couldn't contact Chu Jinghan before, I would go to the front desk, ask the front desk Chu Jinghan's movements, or ask the front desk to transfer the phone to Chu Jinghan.
If you can put half of your mind on the main thing. Your client didn't call me yesterday.
I didn't pay attention. What a big deal! I am really curious. Did you two quarrel? Or did you really divide?
Let's talk about it. It seems that your workload is still too light. Do you need me to help you apply to Mr. He to increase the workload? Huh.
Not to mention pulling down.
Why did he suddenly change so much?
During this period, I didn't bombard me with phone calls like I used to. Ask him why he didn't reply. I saw the message of Chu Jinghan's reply. He looked happy and hurriedly sent him a voice. Wait for you to come to me to join the lottery in the shopping mall opposite. The first prize is an air conditioner. Well, whether to go or not is to give a word.
I am here.
I stood up happily, took the bag and ran out. From a distance, I saw a man on the edge of the square, outside the mall. Let's go. If it is late, maybe the jackpot will be taken away by someone else.
Later, you take this bag of rice to the checkout.
I took these to the checkout. Remember to get a small ticket. Then I got the receipt. I can't wait to squeeze into the lottery. Chu Jinghan went to put things first. After that, he came to my side. After queuing for a while, finally, it was our turn. Although there is only a pack of paper towels, it is better than thanking you for your patronage. This time, you draw. Since it is the second prize, you are great. I hugged Xu Jianhan's arm excitedly. Excited, although there is no air conditioning. But it was drawn to the refrigerator. Now the weather is hot. The food will be spoiled in less than a day. The refrigerator is also something we urgently need. Chu Jian still looked at my elated appearance. His eyes moved slightly. You are so lucky. There are only 5 second prizes. You have all drawn them. It was his luck. If I had known, I would have smoked him twice. How can I pull it back? I can't put it in front. I have no place to sit in the back.
You come to the car. I'll take the bus.
My heart moved. Stepping on the electric car, a bright smile in front of him.
Don't be so troublesome. I just squat in front.
Come up. Shu Jinghan stared at him and looked at him for a while. Just raised his long legs. I got on the battery car. Throttle start. The battery car slowly drove out. What is going on?
No power.
Then, go back.
I have wronged you.
What do you say?
Am I so poor? There is also a pair of enemies.
You are still willing to follow me.
Did you feel wronged?
I looked at his serious look. In the depths of my eyes, there are still some treetops. Hands couldn't help but tremble. The little heart also trembled.
I want to say,
Della, you are not poor. You are the president of Yanjing Group. How can you be poor? But I dare not say. After saying that, I was not far from death.
I am not wronged. Our poverty is only temporary. There will be anything in the future.
I believe in you. In you.
Really?
Really? You are a returnee. When the limelight passes, you go to a big company. With your ability, an annual salary of 1 million, isn't that within reach?
I don't even remember what major I studied.
It doesn't matter. You just have no memory. But the ability is still there. I said you can. You can.
Shu Jinghan didn't speak again, retracted his gaze, and continued to push the electric car forward. I secretly exhaled. These goods are actually here. Nana, 要把它带过去吗? Do you want to take it back? No, it is not. Since he likes to live this ordinary life so much. Then, let him stay here. Shu Jinghan, I want to see. After you know the true face of this woman, will I be as happy as I am now?
Great. This way, you don't have to worry about the food being spoiled.
For some reason, now that he is so poor,
These things still don't feel precious in my heart. Even hearing others say, millions and thousands of hearts are like still water.
without waves,
As if I had it.
I noticed that he seemed a little depressed. I couldn't help but ask.
What is wrong with you?
If I keep being so poor, will you still follow me?
I was stunned. Cough lightly. He raised his hand and patted Shu Jinghan on the shoulder. Don't think so much.
Didn't I say it?
You will definitely succeed. Shu Jinghan's eyes were still like torches. The expression was extremely serious. Obviously, my answer did not satisfy him. If I dislike him for being poor, will he break up? No. If it stimulates him, restore memory in advance, then I am not dead. Even if you are really poor all the time, I won't dislike you either. I love you, not money. Shu Jinghan was silent for a while. Another question came out of handicap. It has caused me to lose my soul.
I am 28 years old. You are 23 years old, and I am in college. You are still in junior high school. How did you provide for me to study?
Done. He doubted. He began to doubt.
Chu Jianhan didn't suspect that he was lying to him. Is to doubt me as a person. Because of this problem, as early as half a year ago, Shu Jinghan asked the original owner. Now ask again. He must have doubted something.
Why are you asking this question again? I didn't say everything. I dropped out of junior high school and borrowed my ID card to work.
I forgot. Sorry.
It seems that the sequelae have not healed yet.
I am going to cook.
I can't imitate it, and the original owner is still revealed. I came out of the shower. Shu Jinghan has already prepared the meal. Eat.
Bah! How can this be wine?
Could it be that he wants to get me drunk?
Okay. What is it?
Brother Wang next door just came over to call me to drink. I declined. He brought the wine. You hurry up and eat.
Although I spit out the wine just now, but in a hurry to drink, there were still a lot of them who swallowed it. I didn't get drunk. I felt a little dizzy as soon as I sat down. I barely finished a bowl of rice with a bowl, directly on the table. Song Yongfei.
What is wrong with you?
I am fine. It's just a bit dizzy. I'll just sleep for a while.
I'll help you to the bed and sleep.
Handsome guy. You are so handsome.
I am very sleepy. Chu Jinghan saw that I was asleep again. With a helpless sigh, holding me and walking towards the bed.
The amount of alcohol is so bad. In the future, when you are outside, you must not let you drink.
I didn't even wear anything. I looked up stiffly, looking towards the kitchen door. Memories flooded into my mind intermittently. I remembered. I accidentally drank liquor last night. And then got drunk. Shouldn't I have done anything to Chu Jinghan? I rubbed my head, thinking of his embarrassed appearance. Even Chu Jinghan will misunderstand that he's deliberately drunk. Seduce him to hang himself. Maybe you can wear it back. Hey, forget it. It is estimated that it is also a puddle of mud when it is worn back. It is better to die than to live.
Get up and have breakfast.
Chu Jinghan turned her head and entered the kitchen again. As if nothing had been posted, I hesitated and sat down at the dining table. Forget it. Eat first.
What is this, honey water?
I carefully picked up the water glass and put it to my mouth and took 2 sips. The afterglow peeked at his expression. That Chu Jinghan. I didn't do anything strange last night, did I?
Which one are you referring to?
Is there more than one?
Why are you so nervous?
What?
Aren't we a couple? What are you nervous about?
Yes, what am I nervous about? The original owner has always wanted to sleep until Chu Jinghan, even if something really happened last night. I should be happy. But I am not the original owner. Are we really asleep?
What do you think?
Do I still ask? I didn't feel it at all. I followed Chu Jinghan's attitude towards the original owner. I prefer to say that nothing happened. If Chu Jinghan is willing to touch me, in the past 6 months, it is estimated that the cups are pregnant. Why wait for me to drink too badly? What am I doing?
I had no experience at all.
What is wrong?
I was under his gaze. The confidence on his face is getting weaker and weaker.
You still see.
Do you want to experience it again?
I froze. The brain is buzzing. A blank slate. What does this man mean? I couldn't avoid it in the past, but today, he was so proactive.
Something is wrong with you these past 2 days.
What is wrong? Chu Jinghan just stretched out his hand past me, brought the water glass on the table. I looked at Chu Jinghan. As a result, as soon as he raised his eyes, he looked at each other. His temptation just now was telling me, there is something wrong with me, and my hospice is the best answer.
Don't you want to explain?
There is a feeling of being judged on the cross. If I say that I am not the original Song Yunfei, do you believe it?
Do you think I believe it?
What if?
You want to say that you are a different person now? Or another soul?
What if?
Then it is time for me to contact a mental hospital.
Why can't you break up with me? Why are you sending me to a mental hospital?
It is not what you said. We depend on each other. Actually, I will be responsible for you to the end.
In fact, it doesn't have to.
Song Yunfei.
Are you cheating?
Cheating on me.
Otherwise, how do you explain your recent changes? Me.
I didn't.
What is wrong with Song Yunfei?
If you have a better choice, you can tell me, but don't lie to me.
My heart skipped a beat. There was a moment. I almost thought Chu Jinghan knew that she had been deceived. You hate being deceived.
Nobody likes to be scammed.
It is also that you think too much. How could I lie to you? Really? If I deceive you? Me?
I have been infertile all my life.
楚金寒更喜欢我. He just hates being deceived. I hate being cuckolded even more. He was already inferior because of poverty. If you can't even keep a product like me, it seems that he has failed. This can also understand why he has been submissive for more than half a year. Serve the original owner without complaint. Because in addition to debt, he also has low self-esteem. And his poverty and low self-esteem were brought to him by me. Don't think about it. I just think I used to be too ignorant. Eat at home every day and wait to die. It is up to you for everything. In the past few days, I went on a hunger strike and accidentally walked on the verge of death. So now, I figured it out. Wake up. You can't rely on you alone. I also have to take responsibility. We are both young. Work together. We will also buy a house in the future. Cars. There will be everything.
What is a mere air conditioner?
Well, of course it is.
Eat breakfast first and be late for work.
小宋，走啊，走啊。Early. Early. I just saw that your boyfriend gave you off. Yes. Didn't your boyfriend come to see you off too? That is different. Your boyfriend is handsome. Mine is quite handsome. Chu's face flashed in my mind. Nodded approvingly. Why is this person still climbing up the pole?
By the way, do you know about that little pair?
What happened to Xiaoshuang? I heard that he didn't have a rich second-generation customer last month. He was slept in vain for a month.
Found to be a fake rich, second generation.
I am going. Sure enough, he is still too young. There are actually people who are fooled like this.
Stop the work in your hands for a moment. The meeting was held. This month's target is 13 million. Can you complete it? Nangang! What are we going to do today?
Towards 13 million.
Come on! Come on!
Yes. Everyone is in good shape today. Everyone came on and adjourned the meeting.
I went back to my desk, picked up the flyer on the table, and walked out. Although people don't take flyers much now, but I don't have a source of customers now. We can only use the most traditional way to develop customer sources. I stared at the 50 yuan transfer, stunned for a long time. Only then did he slowly put a question mark. This is supposed to be a celebration of my coming to work.
Let me buy milk tea to drink.
I thought it was funny when I saw these 50 yuan. Who would have thought that, when reading a book, the president would transfer millions of dollars at every turn? Now, you can only earn 50 yuan. But thinking of the culprit of this issue, my qualification teeth were put away again. Hey, Mom. QI.
Are you still working well?
I glanced at the flyer in my hand, smiled. It went well. It is just too busy, Mom. Is everything okay at home? The original owner is afraid of revealing the filling. I haven't contacted my family for half a year. There were few calls from home. The original owners are all hung up directly.
Your dad is not in good health during this time. I want you to call him, tell him, go to the hospital to see his stubborn temper. Don't listen to anything. 你看话要不懂。
What do you say that? I am feeling well. Every day you know the hospital. You have more money, and you are panicking.
Hearing this, I sighed, secretly, in my heart. The original owner was vain when he was a child. Both parents are ordinary farmers. Most of his salary was spent on him. But he was not satisfied. All kinds of excuses to ask for money. When he sees others buying famous brands, he also wants to buy them. When others change to a new phone, he has to change it too. I thought that if I had these, I would be able to integrate into the circle of those rich people. This kind of behavior is a clown in the eyes of others. Mom, you call Dad. I said yes to him.
I don't say you take it away when he goes to work. Why are you disturbing him?
Dad, you go to the hospital and take a look. Otherwise, I will go home and take you in person.
Why are you coming back? Take your class well. You finally got into a big company. Behave well and stop calling at work.
When I heard this, my heart was very moved. Because when I was 7 years old, my parents had an accident and both died. Raised by my grandmother, after my grandmother passed away, I never experienced the care of my relatives again. Then you go to the hospital obediently and don't worry about money. I am now in a big company, can make money.
It is not easy for you to make money. I watched what was played on television. Large companies are under great competitive pressure. You don't have to worry about stress. Your mother and I are fine.
Dad, just listen to me. Is it okay to go to the hospital for a check? Up.
It is just my daughter who said so. Do you really want her to come back and tie you up?
Okay, I'll just go.
Good work.
Don't run blindly. Okay, as long as you go to the hospital, I don't run around. Remember to send me the test results. I chatted with Liang Lao for a while. Only then did he hang up the phone. Whether it is for myself or for the parents in the countryside, I have to work hard to make money.
Hello, sir. Are you interested in the real estate of our waterfront folk doctor?
The location is a bit off. Which school is your real estate counterpart?
This person wants to buy a school district house.
Our project counterpart is the experimental school in the new area under construction. It is a key support for middle schools. Enrollment will be officially available in September next year. Many parents are interested in this kind of new construction. The school's faculty and hardware facilities. It is also the best selling at present.
I glanced at the man's eyes and wavered a little.
So he continued. Metro line number 8 will open here next year. Just about 600 meters at the gate of our community. There is also a newly built park next to it. All kinds of commercial supporting facilities will be launched one after another. And I can also apply for decoration drawings for you.
I still have something to do today. When you have time, you can take me to take a look.
Okay.
This is my business card. You can leave me a phone too. Sir!
The man wanted to refuse, but seeing my expectant gaze, he still reported his phone number. Sir.
When are you free? I'll call you then.
Weekend.
Okay. I will contact you over the weekend.
Beauty.
Give me a business card. I also want to buy a house.
Thank you.
You came back just in time. I just finished the meal. Have you eaten?
No.
Then go wash your hands quickly. Ready to eat. By the way, on Saturday, you lent me an electric car. Where are you going? I am going to pick up the client to see the house.
Sold so quickly.
Not yet. I have to take him to see it first. He probably looked at a lot of places. Whether it can be one is not certain.
朱金涵点点头 didn't say anything more.
If it can be sold, at least tens of thousands of commissions. When the time comes, I will replace your broken electric car first. Air conditioning and washing machines are arranged. After eating,
I lay on the bed and took out my phone. Shu Jinghan took a book and flipped through it. Song Yunfei got closer. Glimpses of what is on the pages.
You are still watching this?
Tap gently.
I am going to die. Why didn't I go to bed early? If I had fallen asleep earlier. You can't hear these sounds.
Pass the time.
I looked up blankly, met his deep gaze. It took several seconds to react. He was answering my question just now. What success is written in this book? Learning chicken soup is not a good idea.
A person has seized the opportunity for industry change several times.
Then, he is very powerful.
Standing at the Tuier, peaks can fly into the sky.
Shu Junhan's tone was a little disdainful, but he seemed to think that he was just a little delivery man.
He does have some skills.
That is definitely far from you.
You believe me like that?
Of course. You are my boyfriend. Of course it is the most powerful.
You wouldn't praise me like this before.
If I had known, I wouldn't have talked nonsense.
In the past, the original owner treated him pee every day. I don't know where I learned it. You are almost 30 years old, and you are still so poor. Which woman has a fancy to you besides me? Only I don't dislike you for studying abroad. What is the use? Don't be too ambitious. It is good to have a job. Don't always look at those useless stocks. You were not born to be rich. If you lose, the two of us will have to sleep on the street. With that little income, you still want to speculate in stocks. Don't be so naive. Love is full of wind and water. Those who lose their wives have no money, so you have to be good to me.
In order to make a lot of money, you can't think about it anymore. Every time I think about what the original owner did, I felt like I was not far from death.
Me. Haven't I reformed?
Go to sleep.
I looked at the pitch black ceiling. I couldn't sleep a little nervously.
Did you throw that thing away?
My heart skipped a beat, pretending to be calm.
What is it?
Damn. Number. I didn't even see you.
Also, where did you put this thing? It is okay. He asked what this was for. Is it possible? Did you hear the movement next door? He guessed he was testing again. Would rather suspect me of cheating. I don't believe I am a different person. For the next 2 days, I called and handed out flyers every day. Some may become potential customers, but also focus on taking notes. WeChat also added several people. I have to send them a message from time to time. Contact your feelings. Shu Jinghan also resumed the routine of delivering food until midnight. When I came back, I was basically asleep. He went to sleep on the sofa and did not disturb each other.
Hey, Mr. Zhao. I am Xiao Song. 我是那房子小宋. Last time we said that I would take you to see the house on the weekend. I wonder if you have time today.
Yes. You can go see the room type today.
Okay, Mr. Zhao. Then I'll wait to pick you up. Hung up the phone.
Turning my head, I saw Chu Jinghan sitting on the sofa staring at me.
In the morning, you lend me the electric car first. Go for takeout in the afternoon.
Yes.
Chu Jinghan thought of something. He spoke again.
I'll go with you.
你跟我吃me. Ha.
Save electricity.
What he was trying to say was, in the afternoon, ride directly to deliver food. Can you save electricity? You are really budget conscious.
Let's go.
Alright. Slow down. My internal organs are about to be turned out by you.
It is very slow.
Okay. The strange road is so bad. Do you think I can make it? Yeah. You are too perfunctory.
You can't get out.
Don't make trouble.
I didn't expect you to deliver food in the past few months, and you have figured out all these roads.
Shu Jinghan didn't speak either. I was writing intently, but I noticed that there was a force slowly approaching from behind. I couldn't help but take another look. The Bentley was on par with their electric car, slowed down.
Beauty. Add a friend. H-U-N.
Loading.
I noticed that Shu Jing was still tense. My heart tightened, and I hugged his waist. Ignore him. Let's go.
Our beauty. Isn't it hot to sit on this broken electric car?
Do you want me to give you a ride? The words just fell.
Shu Jing also squeezed the brakes suddenly. The electric car is parked steadily on the side of the road. He looked at the Bentley car with cold eyes. But the Bentley didn't stop. Drove directly past him.
Dude doesn't seem to be convinced. If you have the ability, catch up and do a fight.
Don't be like this kind of person. The car must have been rented and pretended to be forced. Really rich people are not so boring. You know so well. Will a rich person be the same as if he had never seen a woman? That car is definitely rented.
That is why you didn't add him as a friend. I was stunned again.
His brain circuit is also invincible.
Am I the kind of person in your heart? When he saw a rich person, he cheekily pasted it. Since you think so, then let's break up.
I finished. He twisted his head angrily. Yu Guang was paying attention to his reaction. If it doesn't stimulate him, taking this opportunity, it is not bad to break up.
You finally said it.
I was stunned for a moment and looked at him puzzled. Who is that man?
Are you sick?
I am really speechless. It is the first time I've seen the pole team and cuckolded myself.
Is he rich?
I was stunned for a moment. Couldn't bear it anymore. And roared at him.
Right. He is richer and more handsome than you. Be considerate of you. Are you satisfied? So break up. From now on. You take your Yangguan Road.
I crossed my single plank bridge.
See you soon.
I got off the electric car angrily. Walked towards the front.
Neuropathy. Why do I always feel like I am cheating?
The opinion has not yet caught up. Standing next to the electric car. Looking at my angry back.
This is not far from Mr. Zhao's house. It takes more than 10 minutes to get there. I'll just walk over slowly.
It is just that I overestimated my physical fitness. Less than 10 minutes away. I can't walk anymore. I was looking for a shady place to rest for a while. As a result, as soon as he turned his head, he saw a familiar electric car following. Stopped in front of me.
Why are you following me? I misunderstood you.
Seeing him apologize, my expression softened a lot. At this moment, I feel that I have misunderstood me again.
I mean, if you have a better choice, you can tell me directly. No need to hide it. I will let go. If you don't say anything like breaking up.
I looked at him suspiciously. Not very certain openings.
What does it mean? Can't bear to let me go.
It is not that I am afraid that you will starve you to death.
Are you saying that you won't live if I leave?
Since you have given so much for me, I should be responsible to you to the end, whether it is finding a better candidate, or make sure you can live independently. If you have to separate, at least wait until your job is stable.
It is rare for him to say so much. As I listened, my mood became complicated.
I have to say, he was a good man.
His girlfriend is going to break up with him. He also thought about the other party. If the original owner hadn't lied to him, I don't know how happy I am.
When did you buy it just now?
So you caught up with me for so long.
I went to buy milk tea.
I happened to pass by and saw it.
This is the end of the matter. We reconciled. You must no longer suspect me of cheating. It is going to be demolished here. Demolition should lose the house.
Right. It should be a house or compensation.
I see. That Mr. Zhao wants to buy a house. That must have chosen the compensation. This house is going to be demolished. They must buy this house. It is a question of who buys it.
Hey, Mr. Zhao, I am at the door of your community.
You wait for me at the gate of the community.
I'll come right away.
By the way, I'll take him to see the house later.
What do you do? Don't you have to send him back? I am waiting for you here.
This is a good idea. When he comes back later, he can also send him to the subway station.
Sorry, I blame myself for not communicating clearly in advance. Traffic jam in the city. I thought that I was afraid of delaying your precious time. So he rode an electric car and rushed over.
What time is this bullet train every day?
I am not going. It is because the temperature is quite high today, but it is not that hot in the morning. Well, I'll give you a taxi in just a few minutes. Let's focus on looking at the house today. Transportation is a trivial matter. Buying the house of your choice is what matters.
You two said yes, right?
Okay. Then we'll wait a moment. I saw him let go. Immediately started talking. Mrs. Zhao looks really temperamental. Is it working in a bank? This flattery is the point. Mrs. Zhao even straightened her waist a lot.
My daughter-in-law is the deputy mayor.
Deputy Mayor. I am sorry. It was my clumsy eyes that I didn't recognize Mayor Zhao. What is Master Zhao, the head nurse? The head nurse in the hospital. My complimentary words got stuck in my throat. Almost bit his tongue. Number.
This Mr. Zhao's accent is too outrageous.
Little girl, your eyes are not good. Do I have the temperament of a big leader?
Blame me. Blame me for not being standard Mandarin.
It must be like that. As soon as I saw you, I was shocked by your aura. Hearing Mr. Zhao's words,
There was no doubt at all, but I didn't expect it to be an angel in white.
my flattery can be regarded as enlivening the atmosphere. The little displeasure just now has disappeared. Shu Jinghan looked at me quietly from the side. To suck up. The look in his eyes was indistinguishable.
You go with them first. I'll ride a bike.
Then, be careful yourself. When Chu Jinghan rode through an alley, suddenly stopped, looked towards another alley.
What are you hiding from me these days?
I told you that my dad stopped me from working.
I didn't lie to you.
Don't worry. Wait for my car to be unblocked.
I will buy 10 houses immediately. Okay?
Let's go. Come with me to dinner.
I'll take you to meet a few friends in the evening.
Introduce you to major customers.
Don't lie to me. I saw you go to the car rental shop. Wu Wei, you pester me again. I called the police.
Don't you know that I opened the car rental shop? If you don't believe me, I'll take you there now.
I'll show you the business license. Shu Jinghan looked at this scene. The eyes are a bit subtle. Quietly got off the electric car.
It is really a narrow road.
But my colleague said,
Your colleagues are jealous of you. Listen less to those people's nonsense. They just can't see you well. I wish I could break up others.
Now you go to the car dealership with me.
Wu Wei's words were not finished yet. There was a sudden impact on the buttocks. His whole body pounced on Xiao Shuang. Xiao Shuang exclaimed, subconsciously flashed to the side. Wu Wei screamed, fell on the ground and ate.
It is you.
You don't want to live anymore.
Catching up with you.
Chase your ball. 老子告诉你 tells you.
You are done!
Do you know who my dad is?
You go. Tell me who your dad is.
Wu Wei choked. I haven't figured out what to say yet. There was another sharp pain in his hand. He wailed instantly. Said. Chu Jinghan looked calm. Couldn't help but make Wu Wei feel frightened.
I didn't provoke some amazing character. My dad runs a supermarket.
Big goal!
Supermarket.
Wei said that, at the end, he had no confidence. The shocked Xiao Shuang on the side reacted. Isn't that a convenience store? Wu Wei's face was red. I don't know if it is pain or anger. I took Mr. Zhao's family of 4 to the community. It took a lot of effort to persuade the couple to have intentions, but the two still said they would consider it. I hit the site by knocking. It can be seen that the two should be waiting for the demolition money.
Let's go back and think about it first. I would try my best to give you a place for design drawings. Keep. How long can it stay? I was about to speak.
The phone rang suddenly.
This is hard to say. Everyone wants it. I tried to leave half a month for you two at most. A family of 4 got in a car and left. After I got on the phone, a serious voice came from the other end.
Hello?
Is it Song Yongfei?
This is the Dongcheng police station.
What is wrong?
Your boyfriend saw the righteousness and bravely helped this lady. It is just that he shot a little heavier. You need to sign it. Your boyfriend can go back.
Xiao Song. It turns out that Mr. Chu is your boyfriend. Thank you so much today. No thanks. He likes to see injustices on the road. See the righteous and brave. Well, I still want to thank you. Then, I'll go first. Next time, I'll treat you to dinner. Okay, bye, bye. I didn't expect you to be quite righteous. Do you see that my colleague is beautiful? So I can't help but be a hero to save the beauty.
You don't recognize that person.
It flashed through my mind. The man with a blue nose and a swollen face was beaten like that.
Where can I recognize it? I don't know who it is. Hey! 楚金还没有说话 yet. Turned around and walked out.
I hurriedly chased after him. Who is he?
Also, he was beaten like that. Why don't you pursue it?
Could it be that he recognized him?
I don't know where you are going now.
It is almost noon.
Go back to eat first.
Ha!
I am exhausted. Chu Jinghan looked at me lying on the sofa half dead. Roll up your sleeves and enter the kitchen by yourself.
Wait a minute! What is wrong? I'll come.
In fact, Chu Jinghan's cooking, in addition to breakfast, others cannot be said to be unpalatable. It can only be said that it can be eaten. His cooking skills are amazing. No matter what you do, you can do it to a barely acceptable level.
What is wrong with you?
A little dizzy.
Do you have a fever?
You can still have a fever on such a hot day.
It should be heat stroke.
I'll take you to the hospital.
I haven't eaten yet. Do you want to go after eating? I am hungry and have no strength.
You are not hungry. You.
What are you doing? I can walk on my own. You let me down. I'll go by myself.
It is already here. You sit still. Don't fall down. Brothers, do you know the name Chu Jinghan?
Who did this?
Haven't heard of the rival you provoked.
What is this person doing? You ask.
No one in the group knew who Chu Jinghan was.
Could it be that kid is bluffing?
Although these brothers in the group are not big people in the capital, but it has been mixed for so long. The big people of Star City, they more or less know. It is really possible that I think too much. Since it is just a little deflated 3, I have to fight back.
Brothers, the voice that forced me hasn't finished speaking yet.
A phone call came in. Interrupted. Wu Wei's recording was forgotten.
Why? They are you calling me? Can't you talk in the group?
Dude! How do you know? Chu Jinghan. Do you know me too?
Don't know me, I've heard of it.
Wu Wei 立马来了精神, immediately came to his senses. The result was so excited that it hurt his face. It hurt him so much that he sobbed.
Where did you hear him do what?
Hit a cousin!
Didn't his family move to the sea market? He now works at Yanqing Group.
And then?
My cousin said in the family group a few months ago that their president seems to be missing. Their president is called Chu Jinghan.
Yeah.
Aren't you lying? Look at me! True or false? Are you sure it is the same person?
I don't know either. I haven't seen it. Do you have a picture of him? You send it to me, and I'll show it to my cousin.
I didn't.
But I have a way to get it.
I'll send it to you later.
Okay. You send it to me, if it is really him.
We are just me, Wang Laosan said. Half of the words. Shut up immediately.
What are we doing?
Nothing.
How could such an awesome character appear in our small place and ride a broken electric donkey? Could it be that you play the trick of pretending to be a pig and eating a tiger?
Impossible.
It must be a heavy name. Otherwise, wouldn't I be dead?
Don't get out of here! Every day I know that I will cause trouble outside. Go back! I have to break your leg!
Wu Wei thought of Wang Lesan's words, subconsciously turned his head, and was about to leave.
Stinky boy! What are you running? Hell! Be quiet!
Hello.
Have you fought with someone?
No, 我自己摔的. Myself.
I heard his voice, combined with familiar faces. Finally recognized. This person is you.
Yes. What a coincidence.
How did this guy become so honest? Could it be that he was scared by Chu Jinghan?
These are skin injuries. Go back and rub the medicine. It will be fine in a few days. Take a look at the thermometer.
Okay.
39.8 degrees. Get an injection.
Hit. Injections.
Where is spanking? So rough.
Then, infusion.
Or I prescribe medicine for you. You take it back and take the medicine.
Medicine. I take medicine.
If the fever does not subside after taking medicine,
I still have to get an injection.
I will have a fever.
wait for me here for a while, and I'll go get the medicine.
Beauty, you want to add me as a friend again? No.
I am just asking you. Who is that Chu Jinghan to you?
What are you asking this for? Nothing.
Just ask. I think I should have heard the name Chu Jinghan.
Where did you hear that? Wu Wei looked at my reaction. My heart suddenly became half cold. But I still bit the bullet, and continued to test my eyes.
The group's going.
Wu Wei's words were not finished yet. I suddenly covered his mouth. Sorry. I didn't mean to.
It is really him who doesn't say it.
Why? I glanced back. It is certain that Shu Jing has not returned. Only then did he whisper to Wu Wei. He didn't want others to know who he was. Why? He wanted to experience the life of ordinary people. Did you come here on purpose? Think about it. If he knows, you will talk about his identity everywhere. What will happen to him? Wu Wei 眨眨眼睛, his eyes seemed to understand.
I understand.
So you要 pretend not to know. Don't do it again. Show it in front of him, you know?
Understand.
Didn't he say he was missing?
I've told you. He came here secretly. Is to hide from the people of the Chu family.
You still don't understand how it is.
Then, I see. Don't worry, sister.
I promise to keep my mouth shut.
Don't tell anyone.
That is right. When he goes back after experiencing life, your benefits are indispensable. Wu Wei was overjoyed. I almost jumped up with excitement.
Okay, but I scolded him before.
He won't take small things to heart. Haven't you learned your lesson? I will also listen to your good words.
Sister Song, if you have any orders for you in the future, just tell me. As long as I can do it, I will never be ambiguous.
Then, you can compensate me some money. 10,000 yuan is enough. Me. I have no money. You drive a Bentley. I don't have money yet, and I don't want to lend it to me.
Oh, it is not that I am really poor. The car was rented by a few of us to pick up girls. I only have 500 yuan left on me now. If you don't dislike it, I'll give it to you.
I don't dislike it. Give it to me. Just think of it as compensation for his harassment of me before. I suddenly felt a chill in my body. When he raised his head, he saw Chu Jinghan, who came back at some point, was looking at me and Wu Wei coldly.
I am leaving. Goodbye.
See you soon. Chu Jinghan's gaze retracted from the direction where Wu Wei disappeared, falling on my face.
Is it so soon?
There was no serious illness in the first place. Let's go back.
What are you talking about?
It is nothing. He just came over to apologize.
You have added friends.
He lost me some money. Chu Jinghan glanced at me. Didn't speak again.
Song Yongfei. Take the medicine, and then sleep.
Aren't you going to deliver food?
It is too hot to go.
I leaned into the arms of a man. Suddenly, a little reluctant to move. I haven't felt cared about for a long time. I have been alone all these years. I go to the hospital alone when I get sick and cold. When you are sad, you digest it slowly. The loneliness is magnified, and Shu Jinghan's care and touching are also magnified.
I have never seen Song Yunfei cry, but crying so fragilely. It is the first time I've pitifully cried.
What to cry about? Is it uncomfortable?
Nope. It is just that the medicine is too bitter.
Go to bed for a while.
It is good if the fever subsides.
I fell asleep in a daze. Shu Jinghan is by my side. From time to time he touches my forehead. It is hot.
I don't like Song Yunfei. Everything I do is just because of responsibility. I don't want to be a heartless person who uses amnesia as an excuse.
Yes, that is all.
He usually works during the day.
Evening food delivery.
It should be quite tiring.
I didn't mean to.
I see, you are asleep.
I tried to get off Shu Jinghan. It could be the cause of illness. After grinding for a long time, he didn't stand up. On the contrary, Shu Jinghan's breathing became short.
Yes. Sorry.
I really want to find a piece of tofu and hit it to death.
Yes. I am sorry. I'll get up right away.
Be careful.
Well done. Thank you.
Just now, I thought he was going to kiss me.
Sure enough.
I thought too much.
Number.
I must get rid of this cranky problem in the future.
What are you doing?
Don't eat these when you are sick.
I am hungry.
I'll cook you noodles.
I don't really want to eat noodles now. Especially the noodles he cooked.
Eat it.
I looked at the clear soup and noodles in front of me. Not even an egg. I didn't feel very hungry.
Aren't you hungry?
Are you delivering food tomorrow? If you send it, go to bed early. Don't worry about me. Don't send me a long time of hard work. It is okay to take a break.
Shu Jinghan pondered for a moment.
I have something to tell you.
My hand holding the bowl shook. I couldn't help but feel a little nervous. I was afraid that Shu Jinghan would suddenly tell me what happened when he regained his memory.
The boss asked me to go to the sales department.
I breathed a sigh of relief.
I still think about what is going on. Why are you going? Tell me.
It is not that you said I wanted to report it to you.
Is it? You don't have to report to me after that. Do whatever you want.
Then, I want to buy stocks.
This one is not good.
I know he is a big speculator. This is what he's most familiar with. The doctor said to let him come into contact with familiar things. Maybe it can stimulate him to recover his memory. On the contrary, he cannot be exposed to familiar things. Then it will not be easy for him to recover. Otherwise, the original owner can blow a broken fan every day. He has long relied on him to speculate in stocks and live on the big flat.
9 out of 10 stock speculators lost. If we don't have money, don't touch these things. The main thing now is to work hard. Make money in a down-to-earth manner. Did you hear that?
Chu Jing sighed silently.
I heard it.
Fortunately, he will not obey the shadows. The promise is that there will be no remorse. The principle is quite strong. This face is so handsome. It seems that we have to find some reason to let the two sleep separately again. Otherwise, it would be awkward to wake up every day.
What are you looking at?
I looked away, suddenly, looking under the bed outside him, pointing to the ground and pretending to be surprised.
I just saw a mouse burrowing into the bottom of the bed. Get up quickly and take a look.
没有.
No. It could have been a run.
You didn't see it.
What a big mouse.
How big is it?
It must be this big.
Are you sure it is only that big?
Wait a moment.
I suddenly realized what he meant. Suddenly, his cheeks were hot.
What are you talking about?
Mouse. Aren't you talking about mice?
Yes. I thought you weren't talking about mice.
How are you feeling today?
It felt much better. It is just a stuffy nose. It is a bit uncomfortable.
It is not good yet. The medicine needs to be taken again.
When I think of the medicine, that makes me lose my teeth. But looking at Chu Jinghan's serious face, if you refuse, you can't say it.
I'll go pour you a glass of water. Drink the cold powder first.
Thank you.
Better.
Then, we don't go to work today. Why don't we go to the mall?
What are you buying?
Don't buy anything.
Let's rub the air conditioner. It is too hot at home.
You are sick, and you are not cured.
Okay.
Chu Han stared at me for a moment, shook his head.
There's really no way to deal with him.
Then, let's go after breakfast.
Then I'll cook now.
I'll do it.
You are the patient. You have a good rest.
This store is not a big name either.
But the cheapest clothes start in the thousands.
Hey, just take a look.
Why don't you go in and try it?
Where can you make so much money if you don't go? The rent is about to be paid. If we buy it, we will have no money to pay rent. Besides, it is not cost-effective to buy a dress for a few thousand yuan. I bought the same style online. 100 yuan to buy 3 sets.
I don't really care about these clothes. Just wear it. Chu Jinghan pursed her lips and looked at a couple inside.
The baby will take any set he likes. My husband bought it for you.
Baby, you are so good. After a while, the man was carrying 5 or 6 shopping bags in one hand, holding his girlfriend in one hand, walked out with his head held high. Chu Jing also turned her head to look at me. I was also staring at the couple. Chu Jinghan silently retracted his gaze. Take out your phone and turn it on. Let's go to the 2nd floor. There is a milk tea shop on the 2nd floor doing store celebration activities. Buy 1, get 1, free for milk tea. I didn't wait for Chu Jinghan to speak. Then he pulled him directly towards the elevator entrance. Bought milk tea. We walked around again. In the end, it took more than 100 to eat a hot pot before leaving. What is wrong with you today? Are you feeling unwell?
It is okay. It is just a little tired.
Rest early that night.
Xiao Song,
have you had breakfast? This won't be for me.
I've eaten it.
Well, then this one is for you. I bought it on the road, just now. Buy 1, get 1 free.
Thank you.
No thanks.
I should thank you.
I know. He said that Chu Jinghan helped him do Wu Wei's thing on Saturday. It is all a small thing. Why are you so polite? I thought of the gossip I heard that day. I couldn't help but look at him curiously.
That is right.
How long have you been here? I've been here for half a year. That has been a long time.
Yes, but our industry is very mobile.
In addition to Sister Li and Li Shen, the others arrived shortly after. Then, you are quite powerful. If you can work for half a year, you should sell the house. Right. Well, only 1 set is sold. Second hand. Xiao Shuang heard this. The face became a little unnatural. As long as it can be sold, it will be amazing. By the way, I still want to talk to Xiao Shuang Morphons, but he didn't want to talk anymore.
That.
I used to work.
This little pair also looks a little beautiful, but the personality seems a bit introverted. Most of them were brainwashed by Zhang Tao's bastard.
Stop fighting. Add friends to see the legs.
Chu Jinghan just got off work. I still have to wait half an hour. He just came to pick me up from work. Xiao Song, are you off work? You go first. I'll leave later. Zhu Jianhan turned off the computer. Was getting off work. Suddenly, the boss came to the office.
Everyone, wait a moment. Come to a meeting.
Hey!
Why do you always like to have meetings after work?
I ask if any one of you can speak German or French. Ha!
Mr. He, we are not only doing the Japanese, British and American markets. No one knows German.
Right. Hey, there will be an exhibition in a few days. There will be Germans then.
He always wants to explore overseas markets. This exhibition is a good opportunity, but no German speakers were recruited.
It is less than 2 days before the exhibition. If it really doesn't work, you can only give up the German market. You have someone who knows German to introduce you, and you can come to the company. Can I give you an introduction fee? Can you speak Korean? If not, Korean. We can find it in our own factory. Besides, when the time comes, there will be many Korean manufacturers. Not only do we not know each other.
If I knew a friend who spoke German, I would still work in this bird place. Seeing that everyone shook their heads and sighed, suddenly looked at the silent Shu Jinghan. Xiao Chu.
I remember that the previous information said that there were several foreign languages.
Will you? I don't know.
I don't know what it means.
I am not sure myself.
Mr. He was silent for a second. Immediately ordered the personnel department to bring Chu Jinghan's information. After reading Chu Jinghan's information, Mr. He's eyes became a little fanatical.
If it is not forgery,
then I really picked up the baby.
Everyone else should get off work first. 小楚，你留下来。小曲 You really stayed in England and France to study, right? Speak a couple of words in German.
Mr. He obviously didn't understand. But I was shocked by Chu Jinghan's cold German.
Not bad. Not bad. I knew I was right. You boy. By the way, why did you come to our factory?
Maybe fate is good. Good. Good.
Xiao! Chu! You will follow me to this exhibition, as long as you can successfully win customers this time. From now on, you will be in charge of the German market. I will give you a basic salary of 5,000. The commission is calculated separately. Okay?
Go.
I'll treat you to a big meal tonight.
No, Mr. He. I still have to pick up my girlfriend.
Just your girlfriend, who checks her job once every 10 minutes on average.
Chu Jinghan spoke. Yes, so it was a tacit acquiescence.
You say you. Hey, although it is your private matter, I can't say much, but I still have to advise you. Put your mind on work. A man just wants to be rich, and no matter how good you are to him without money,
he will run sooner or later. Even if you don't run now, you won't have encountered a better one. That is how I came here.
Mr. He said it, and the chatterbox was a little uncontrollable. Began to talk about his years as a licking dog. Chu Jinghan listened, expressionlessly.
In short,
men have no money.
People and dogs don't like it.
Okay, you get off work.
He won't still be working overtime, will he? Sent a message for 5 minutes. Chu Jinghan still didn't reply. I stood up and left the sales department.
Beauty! Why did you get off work?
I looked at this man with a plain appearance. It is a bit familiar, but I can't remember it.
You don't know me anymore. You gave me a business card before. Don't remember?
Oh, 是您啊. You. Do you want to see the house so late?
Yes. Didn't I say it? I want to buy a house. Why don't you introduce me to it?
I always feel that this man doesn't look like a good person. But after all, people are here to see the house. I can't keep people out. Mr. Ney, please. Sir, look, these are the best lighting suites in our real estate. They are in the southeast direction.
Miss Song is still working overtime so late. It is quite hard, isn't it?
Are you single?
Do you have a boyfriend?
Thank you for your concern. I have a boyfriend. The balcony of this apartment type is south-facing.
And I look almost the same. Why don't I treat you to dinner? Let's find a place to sit. You will introduce it to me carefully.
Sir, if you want to see the house, I can continue to introduce you. If you don't buy it, I am about to get off work.
Isn't it just to buy more houses? You go have a meal with me, and I'll sign the contract tomorrow. How about the full payment?
There are always some people in this world. There are a few children in the pocket. But I feel superior.
Is this gentleman interested in our real estate? I am Zhang Tao, the manager here. If you have any needs, you can talk to me. He was a newcomer. I can't even remember the real estate. How can you be satisfied? Xiaosu, you get off work first. I'll entertain this gentleman.
I feel like I have been pardoned. It seems that this Zhang Tao is not a particularly bastard. Okay. Manager, I immediately got my things and got off work.
Hey, there! Is another big-tailed wolf. If you want to pick up girls, you have to pay the deposit first. Song Mei Mei! Why run so fast? I am just looking for you to have a meal.
Make a friend and won't eat you. Otherwise, I will send you back.
Where is your home? Thank you!
No need.
Loading.
I saw him leave in a Porsche. Only then did he breathe a sigh of relief. As soon as I turned my head, I saw not far away, Shu Jinghan, who was standing next to the electric car, was looking at me quietly. I thought you were working overtime. I didn't reply to the message.
I didn't pay attention to Chu Jinghan while riding.
The gaze was withdrawn from the distant Porsche. His eyes fell on Song Yunfei's face. I originally planned to take the bus back by myself. Unexpectedly, suddenly someone came to find fault.
It is the one who drives the Porsche. It is strange to say. I didn't deliberately learn about those cars, but when you see those signs, you can recognize them at a glance. Just like foreign languages, I don't know if I will. But when you think of a certain sentence, you can say it naturally.
Yes. He also wants to invite me to dinner. This kind of person is not a good thing at first glance. Think you are right.
Then don't go to work. There will only be more such people in the future.
I couldn't tell for a moment that he was mocking me, or really tell me not to go to work, because there were too few expressions on his face. If I don't go to work, then why am I doing?
Continue to do what you did before.
I was sure he was really advising me not to go to work. Then, I will abolish it. It is better to go to work. Gone. Go home.
Before getting off work, I had a temporary meeting.
Chu Jing simply told Song Yunfei about the exhibition. Really? Great! Where is the exhibition?
Just in Huai City.
I don't know where Huai City is. It shouldn't be far, but as long as it is not a mirage. Are you sure?
I don't know. Our exhibition area is not very well located.
I believe you can. So what if the location is not good? It is gold that shines everywhere. Since you have paid attention to it, why don't we eat out today to celebrate? You are here. Sit down. What to eat? Boss's wife. 1 tomato egg, shredded hot and sour potatoes, and a salt-fed greens.
Isn't it to celebrate? Why are they all vegetarian?
All scrambled eggs with tomatoes, not a meat dish.
This means that your girlfriend will live. I think you two should be ready to get married, right?
Boss, how do you see it?
Young people who have just fallen in love spend money lavishly. If you see a frugal couple, it must have been talked about for a long time. I want to save money to get married. You two have been talking for a long time, right?
Yes, it has been a long time.
Your girlfriend is a good girl. You have to treat her well.
That is the proprietress talking nonsense. Don't listen to him.
Does it mean that you won't live with me?
Hearing the words, I was stunned for a moment. There is a feeling of shooting yourself in the foot. That is what I mean.
I know not.
Big brother, what do you know? Forget it. I'll stop explaining. The more you explain, the more confusing it becomes. I don't know what video the original owner pushed to me before. It is all chicken soup.
Women must first learn to love themselves. Only then can you love others, and you must fight for what you want. Don't fight or grab. This life is destined to live at the bottom. The means are not important, but the result. Jamie Yuan successfully married into a wealthy family to obtain a net worth of hundreds of millions. It is these three means to rely on.
Fall in love and stay away from poor men. Do not covet his goodness to you, because in addition to being good to you, there is nothing left for you. Poor man's love is the cheapest thing.
Shu Jinghan immediately froze at the door. I was startled, hurriedly sliding down. Mark that video. Sisters.
We must stay away from poor men. The most terrible thing for a poor man is not in his pocket, poor. It is spiritual poverty, and he will continue to consume you.
I was in a hurry for a long time before turning off the video. I looked at Chu Jinghan at the door awkwardly. A hole wants to cry without tears. This damn original owner. What the hell are you looking at? Kill me! Are you back? Chu Jian also entered the house silently, put the milk tea on the table, and walked to the bathroom.
I went to take a shower.
I looked at his lonely figure. What kind of video do you have to watch? Is it bad to sleep? Milk tea is delicious.
Thank you.
I'll sleep here. You rest early.
Really? I raised the corners of my mouth happily. But when he saw Chu Jinghan's deep eyes, hurriedly put away the expression on his face. Are you really angry? This video was pushed to me inexplicably. I didn't look for it myself.
You believe I didn't. You can dislike it.
This is what it should be. It is useless for me.
It is not that I don't dislike you.
你不用解释. Explain. I don't blame you.
You might as well blame me.
What?
Nothing.
How can you trust me? Chu Jinghan looked at me intently. Did not speak. Anyway, I just don't believe it. These days, the favorability has finally been brushed up a little. It can't go down. I really don't dislike you. Okay, don't be angry. Go to bed with me. How uncomfortable this sofa is to sleep. Chu Jinghan did not move at all. It seems that it is destined to be cold. He seems to hate me more and more. My heart is filled with grief and anger. Stood up and prepared to go back to bed. Suddenly, his wrist was grabbed. I turned around in astonishment, and I hadn't seen it clearly. In an instant, the world spun around. The whole person fell on the slightly hard sofa. A few seconds passed. There was no movement. I slowly opened one eye, seeing the man's face close at hand. The heartbeat is like a drum and thunder. You. I was about to say something. What a coincidence. The next door started again.
Don't worry.
I give you enough time to repent.
I am not opposed to you looking for a better option. During this time, I will do my duty. You don't have to be burdened either.
But why do you say it in this posture? Can you get up first? I was so overwhelmed that I couldn't breathe. 舒金环沉默了会儿, for a while. Then he got up and got up, sighed. If I change my mind, I'll tell you. But I haven't changed my mind yet. It is still your girlfriend. Let's go back to bed and go to bed. Do you also watch this kind of idol drama?
The actress looked familiar.
I was taken aback by his words. She refers to this actress. Who is the heroine's good girlfriend? That is Chu Jinghan's fiancé's best friend. Of course. The stars are familiar too. I breathed a sigh of relief. It seems that in the future, the short drama should be tried not to let him watch it.
Hello, 你是宋云飞吧?
Yes, it is me. Are you buying a house?
I came to install home appliances. When are you free?
Home appliances? What kind of home appliance is a television? My heart moved. Suddenly remembered what he said casually last night. If you have a television, you can watch television directly. The phone screen is too small. Watching the drama is not pleasant at all. How much does this television cost? Can it be refunded?
I am a door. To delivery person. I don't know how much it costs. You have to find a merchant to return the goods.
Okay. I hung up the phone. Then he went to the bathroom and called Chu Jinghan.
He hasn't called me during business hours for a long time.
Did you buy the television?
Well, it has been delivered. Not.
What are you buying a television for? How much did you buy? Where did you get the money?
On the weekend. I was going to Wise for an exhibition. If you are bored at home, you can watch television.
What television are you watching? I will take Mr. Zhao to see the house on Saturday. You should retreat quickly. Don't spend money indiscriminately. I can't retreat. Why can't I withdraw? Haven't even opened the package. Tell the merchant.
Discounted sample machine, special products. Non-refundable and non-exchangeable. I was still in meetings and worked overtime at night. Go back yourself early.
What a prodigal man. It is just where he got the money. Isn't his salary card with me?
You and I advance my salary just to buy a television for your girlfriend.
There is also air conditioning and washing machine.
You boy, I gave you an advance because I saw your honesty.
I deliver home appliances. Are you at home now?
I looked back and saw the person who was still installing the television. With a blank face.
What kind of air conditioner is sent?
Is it a discounted prototype again?
Right.
Can't retreat.
How did he know I was going to leave? Have learned to answer quickly. It must have been Chu Jinghan, who said hello. This man really is.
I am at home right now. You can send it over directly. Since Chu Jinghan bought it, I don't need to continue to worry about it. After all, it was his kindness. If this can make him feel better. The television has just been installed. The one who sent the air conditioner came. Or 2 people. After a while, I received a call again. It was sent to the washing machine. I am numb. Let them send it directly. In my eyes, Chu Jinghan is just a stranger who knows the roots. But now I feel like this person is penetrating my life bit by bit. Not to mention, as soon as the sound of the television sounded, there is an instant atmosphere of home in the house. He said he would not oppose me looking for a better choice. He can let go calmly at any time. But he is still doing his best to keep me. I sighed, stood up from the sofa, go to the kitchen to cook, go to the balcony again and dry the washed clothes one by one. I heard the movement, hang up the last piece of clothing. Turning around, smiled at Chu Jinghan. You are back. Just ready to eat. Go wash your hands quickly. This air conditioner is amazing. It is not hot to cook. The washing machine is too. You don't have to wash it by hand in the future. It saves a lot of time every day. Where did you get it from? So many discounted stores.
There is a store behind the factory that has closed. Big sale.
I see. How much did it cost?
3,000 salary advance from the boss.
Or will you live your life? Is this month's salary still paid?
Issue. Not next month.
After eating, we have to plan well. Next month's expenses.
He wouldn't have counted these before. If you don't have enough money, borrow it yourself. Then, let me return it.
Are you still sending 3,500 this month?
Well, this food delivery has 2,000. It should all be in the card.
Okay, I'll take it out another day. It is 5,500. I'll leave you another 1,000.
Just leave 500.
Is 500 enough for you?
Enough? Well, then, we still have 5,000 left, excluding rent, water and electricity, 1,500. If you turn on the air conditioner, it is 2,000. 1,000 yuan to buy groceries and keep them. 500. Occasionally, the transportation and phone bills required are 1,500.
Hey, then go buy you 2 outfits.
You reminded me. Aren't you going to run a business now? I have to buy you 2 suits. What else does Chu Jinghan want to say? I interrupted him first. You don't have to worry about this. I'll show you online. I don't have to buy clothes at all. I have a lot of clothes. But Chu Jinghan, I wore so many sets back and forth. The pants are almost washed white. If he were not the president of Yanjing Group, just an ordinary person's words, I will definitely die. And I will catch him imprisoned. I'll go take a shower first.
He seems to have really changed a lot.
Speaking of whether your exhibition is big, are there many people going?
Not small. International exhibitions. Many companies in the industry should go.
I heard that it is still an international exhibition. I was even more nervous.
Will there be people from all over the country? I felt apprehensive. According to the character of the original owner, it will definitely not let him go. But I can't tell. If Chu Jinghan doesn't go, the company should have already arranged it. Although I am unreasonable. 楚金涵也会答应, agree. It is just that the difficult thing is Chu Jinghan. Can I go then?
Don't you go to work?
Aren't you going on weekends? How many days will it take?
It seems to be 3 days.
On 2 days. Just take 2 days off on weekends. Zhang Tao generally doesn't care about asking for leave. Just say hello. You don't even need to write a leave sheet. You let me go. During this time, I was annoyed by going to work. Call every day. Get scolded every day. I want to relax. Chu Jinghan lowered his eyes and looked at me. The appearance of the eyes. After being silent, he nodded in the end. Yes. You are so nice. Then, I'll go directly with you.
Or can I go by myself? You should be with the people of your company, right? Then you go first, and come over when I take Mr. Zhao to see the house. Otherwise, let the people in your company see it. The impact is not good.
Well, then, be careful yourself.
Don't worry. I am not a child anymore.
Since he can't be prevented from participating, then I'll go along. If there are any emergencies at that time, I will be able to deal with them.
Well, Chu Jianhan, do you want to go out for a stroll at night? Don't go. There is a particularly famous ancient culture street here. Sell some gadgets that girls like. You are not going to buy your girlfriend a gift. When the time comes, you won't be afraid if you go back empty-handed. Is he unhappy?
You can give me the address. I can go by myself.
No problem. I'll send it to you later.
He doesn't go with me. Can't you still meet by chance? His girlfriend is not worthy of him at all.
Well, men deserve better partners.
Besides, I always feel that this man is a potential stock. It will definitely develop in the future.
Chu Jing also asked Mr. He to get the car keys.
I left 40 minutes early and went to the high-speed rail station. After I got off the high-speed train, as soon as I went out, I saw a man standing in the square outside. Immediately ran over happily.
Chu Jinghan!
Why did you bring a box of clothes to change clothes?
I see that you are in a hurry to leave in the morning. I didn't bring anything. I brought your toiletries too. Chu Jinghan 点点头, put the suitcase in the trunk, and me into the car.
Head towards the hotel. You look at Chu Jinghan tightly enough.
This is all chasing over.
I was stunned for a moment. I have gone to the factory to find Chu Jinghan many times before.
Several times, this Hu Yao was in a yin and yang weirdness. He even sowed discord in front of Chu Jinghan. That is for sure. Running so far. What if a woman hooks up with him? HMS. We are here to work. It is not here to travel.
Besides, if a man wants to cheat,
no matter how tight you look, it is useless.
Just came out. Mr. He heard the words that smelled of gunpowder.
Hurriedly interjected. Okay.
Don't talk about it. We're here to get down to business. Let's go to the exhibition hall first.
I wanted to go back, but Mr. He spoke. I didn't bother to say anything to Hu Yao, holding Chu Jinghan's arm, deliberately acting coquettishly. I'll help you, my dear. Chu Jinghan was stunned when he heard my title. Hu Yao rolled her eyes, but I didn't care and held Chu Jinghan's arm. Directly crossed Hu Yao, walked towards the car at the door. When I arrived at the exhibition hall, I see so many people. My heart is full of apprehension. His eyes searched everywhere. Let's see if anyone notices Chu Jinghan.
Today's exhibition is over. Let's go back to the hotel and rest.
I breathed a sigh of relief. It seems that the chance of meeting acquaintances is quite small.
I'll take you to a place where to go.
Chu Jing hadn't spoken yet. Take my hand and go. 10 minutes later, we came to Wenhua Street. I looked at the lively and brightly lit streets. Looked at the shops on both sides excitedly. This is a night market street.
See if there is anything you want to buy.
And puppies. Since they are all here,
why not have a good time? I eat 101. Bought 20 rings. Without hesitation, he threw it at the puppy.
2. 10 of them didn't hit anything.
I was angry and gave the remaining 10 circles to Chu Jinghan. Thrown it out without hesitation. Here you go. Which do you want to say? Which one do I want? You can get the same thing. You can put it on whatever you want, whatever you can put it on.
Chu Jinghan glanced around the scene, throwing circles at the puppy. Missed 8 in a row. 1 hit. It also fell. He quickly threw the last circle out of his hand. The pen was hung firmly on the dog cage. Wow.
It is amazing!
This brick is good.
I looked at Chu Jinghan in surprise. The stall owner has already brought the dog cage over. I walked for a while with the dog crate in my arms, looking at the puppy in the cage with a sad face.
How can you take it back? You won't be allowed in the hotel, right?
Chu Jinghan looked at the puppy wagging its tail in the cage. There was silence. You can point to a pet store, not far away.
Pet stores can be available.
4 days is 200 yuan. Now, It is really an ancestor.
Uncle!
What is wrong with you coming with me?
Go.
Over there!
This damn Wang Xinghuan. Every time he robs my clients.
What are they saying? He said, we lack innovation.
This stinky woman, beat up.
Speaking of innovation,
Isn't this coming?
Little master!
You tell these two gentlemen about our Singlong's workmanship and materials. That is real. It is not comparable by verbal innovation alone.
2. We always say, truly capable merchants disdain to belittle their opponents to compete. At least before the two of you have seen our products. They smeared us. This in itself is a short-sighted and unprofessional Qingwei.
The faces of the two foreigners suddenly froze. Looking at Wang Xinwang, her eyes also turned into scrutiny.
Mr. He, your factory only has this little old book left to eat. Right? I think you are really open-minded. Run directly to me to rob people. This is not in accordance with the rules, right?
Who is robbing people? I had a good conversation with them. You run over and stab me cross-leggedly. Do you have rules?
The two quarreled. Suddenly, a cold voice came from behind him.
What happened here?
Wang Xingchen 反应过来 was the first to react. Take a step forward and barely squeeze out a smile.
Mr. Li, we are just communicating. There is no intention of quarrel. Yes.
Right.
We often do this. Old acquaintances. But you influence like this.
Li Zhe said half of his words. It is like finding something. His eyes suddenly fell on the side. Silent Chu Jinghan. Hey!
Mr. Chu.
Are you? How did you end up here?
Li Zhe's words were not loud, but like a thunderbolt, everyone present exploded in their hearts. The person who can let this vice president of Huaye greet him in person also shouted, Mr. Chu! Who is this man?
Mr. Chu is not.
How did this guy become Mr. Chu?
Isn't it?
I am really afraid of what is coming. Someone really recognized him. It is over. I shouldn't agree to Chu Jinghan coming to this exhibition. Chu Jinghan looked dazed.
I am Li Jie, the person in charge of this exhibition. He is also the vice president of Huayu Group. Your keynote speech in Munich, the year before last, I sat in the audience and we exchanged business cards.
Do you have any impressions?
After Li Zhe finished speaking, he looked at Chu Jinghan expectantly. I hope he can remember himself. But after Chu Jinghan's brief silence, calm opening.
You recognize the wrong person. I am just a salesman at Xinglong Factory No. 1. It is not Mr. Chu in your mouth.
How dare I ask your surname?
Chu Jinghan. You also said that not all names are the same.
How can there be people who look the same and have the same name? He is the Mr. Chu I saw.
Li Zhe's mind was running fast. Guess the reason why he didn't want to deal with him.
Could it be that he has another purpose here? So, I revealed my identity.
Honey, when did you become Mr. Chu? Mr. Li, is he really Mr. Chu?
Which Mr. Chu? What is your name?
I see. Or their young people know better. It turned out that this Mr. Chu was pretending to be a pig and eating tiger picking up girls.
I am sorry. I should have admitted my mistake. The Chu I am talking about is always the Chu of the doctor.
Oh.
That is to admit mistakes. He is the Chu of the Chu state.
Ha! It is my eyeballs. Mr. Chu is from Xinglong Garment Factory. Right? This Mr. Li.
My surname is He. He Long.
Mister, he has a good vision. This young man is a capable person at first glance. You prosperous dragons. I have also heard of them. It is an old foundry. The craftsmanship is solid. Mr. Li has passed the award. After winning the award, we just do some small business in a down-to-earth manner. It is not as good as the big group, and I hope Mr. Li will take care of it in the future.
Li Zhe smiled. The gaze seemed to be absent, and swept over Chu Jinghan again. Finally, it fell on my hand holding Chu Jinghan's arm.
Young people!
It is good to be down to earth. Opportunities will always favor those who are prepared. If you are busy, I won't bother.
Very dangerous. It was almost exposed.
Mr. He.
We can talk about business cooperation. Pause.
Li Zhelai stepped in like this. The stall in their corner actually became more crowded. Even Song Yunfei was busy. Waves of guests came.
Xiao Chu!
You are simply the lucky star of our factory. I decided to go back this time and give you a promotion and a raise.
Mr. He!
What position do you plan to give him?
Now we have a lot of orders.
It is estimated that the back is very busy.
I decided to wait for the payment of those orders to arrive before opening a workshop. Let Xiao Chu be responsible.
Wang Qiang breathed a sigh of relief.
Mr. He, what about us? We are also tired today.
You all did well today. Go back and give you bonuses.
What a stingy door.
What did Mr. He say to you?
How much did the salary increase?
10,000 basic salary, plus commission, is only 10,000.
I curled my lips, instantly lost interest.
He also wanted me to take a stake.
Is it really fake?
This makes you take a stake.
This Mr. He is also a talent. I don't know what to say about him making a quick decision. Or should I say he was sloppy?
Well, 15% dividend stock. He also gave me a boost point. The order I signed today. If everything is settled, there should be a commission of 300,000 yuan. So much. Well, almost.
Great! You finally don't have to go to deliver food in the future.
How about getting the money to buy a house? Buy.
Buying a house? What are you buying a house for?
The house I live in now is too dilapidated. There are always problems. Change to a new house.
As soon as I heard about buying a house, my heart began to get nervous. I think it is a good place to live. Moving is a hassle. And you don't have much money now. If you buy it, you have to decorate. I am afraid it is not enough.
I will work hard.
No, big brother.
It is not a matter of whether you work hard or not. If you buy off plan housing, it is estimated that the decoration has not started yet. It is time for you to go back to the Mirage.
If you buy an existing house, ventilation after decoration.
I haven't lived in it yet. It is almost time for you to go back. There is no need to waste money at all.
Chu Jinghan looked at my face tangled.
The brows furrowed slightly.
You don't want to.
I didn't want to. I mean, can I save more money before buying? Otherwise, it is too hard.
Houses in Qingcheng are not expensive. Even if you only pay a down payment. My current salary is enough for me every month. It won't be too hard.
He insisted so much. If I stop him again, I am afraid it will make him suspicious. I can only retreat.
So how about, let's rent a better house? Wait until you have more money to buy a new house.
Chu Jinghan stopped talking. Just look at me straight like that. My scalp was numb from his look. The smile on his face was almost unbearable.
Didn't you say you bought a house?
I chuckled in my heart. It is over. It won't be what I think, right? He wants to marry me.
Okay. Then buy it. Isn't it just hundreds of thousands of dollars? I don't feel distressed at all.
He won't be angry, will he?
No. How is this man?
After a while, the sound of water in the bathroom stopped. Chu Jinghan walked out of it. What are you doing? Tomorrow will be busy. Don't you sleep.
Song Yongfei. What is going on? What the hell are you thinking?
What? Chu Jinghan sighed silently. A little helpless. There's still a bit of melancholy.
It is you who say that it is your childhood sweetheart. It is also you who say that we have a deep relationship. It is you who said that you will always be with me. But why do I feel like you don't really want to be with me? So what the hell do you want to do? You can say it. I am not down enough to need a woman. 'Cause of pity you want to be by my side.
I instinctively wanted to defend myself. I want to prevaricate. But I can meet those eyes that seem to be able to penetrate everything. All the vain words were stuck in my throat. I was silent for a long time. Only then did he slowly open his mouth and throw the pot to him. Didn't you want to be with me at first?
How do you see it?
He never seemed to want to be with the original owner. If it is the original owner sitting here at this moment, must be overjoyed. But I am not. I know that the final ending is like a knife hanging over my head.
I don't dare.
It can't be contained with Chu Jing.
Are you angry with me because of this?
I looked into his deep eyes. Suddenly, I was nervous and overwhelmed. My miserable ending kept flashing in my mind. I was afraid of Chu Jinghan's appearance after recovering his memory. But he is immersed in the tenderness of this moment.
Are you afraid?
Chu Jing was silent for a while, turned over and got out of bed.
Go to sleep. You.
That me? I am just not ready yet.
I don't have the courage to face the ending in the book yet.
Once you have a skin-to-skin relationship, wouldn't that be the old path of the original owner?
At least, when there is no money in your pocket.
I am really afraid. I don't even know where to run when the time comes.
I know that two people are together. It is not necessary to use this kind of thing to prove anything.
Are you angry? His voice didn't fluctuate. Almost as usual. I am not sure what he said is true or false. I would like to ask. The phone rang twice suddenly. I don't know who sent him the message. Just a few simple words. I immediately remembered who this person was. This person is also a villain, or the original owner's licking dog, and a doctor. Before, the original owner bumped Chu Jinghan. It was this boy who checked. Then the original owner begged him to keep it a secret. In the original owner, he has done a lot of things for the original owner. The end was no better than Song Yongfei. I looked at this message. I don't know how to reply. After a moment of struggle, I simply pretended not to see it.
Come over for dinner.
I thought about it carefully today. Buy a house and buy it in our store. I can still get 70%.
Why did you suddenly change your mind?
I don't want to buy it.
Last night, I just thought it was too expensive to buy a house. Let's think about it more stable. Who knows, you misunderstood. The place of Tingcheng is not very good. If you find a place to settle down, you must choose a place with beautiful mountains and rivers.
Then, I don't know where you want to go.
But if you want to stay in the city, you can also buy a house here. I actually just want to dispel his idea of buying a house. Otherwise, this perfunctory passed. Next time you can make money. What should he do if he still wants to buy a house?
Then don't buy it yet.
Buy a car. It is also convenient for you to go to work.
This can. Dismissed Chu Jinghan's idea of buying a house. I was also relieved. After eating, Chu Jinghan went to the bathroom. I was sitting on the sofa, scrolling through the video on my phone. Suddenly, someone added to me. Hello. We saw yesterday. My name is Li Miao. Surname, Li. Could it be the person next to Li Zhe? Are you the young lady next to Mr. Li in the exhibition hall yesterday? Where did this person add me? No. Miss Li, is there anything wrong with me? I looked at the other party's message. I can't help but want to laugh. This excuse is too clumsy, right? Guess that this Li Miao is probably here to inquire about Chu Jinghan's situation. Is this to make up for my performance? Okay. Then when you come, contact me. Rich people give gifts so tactfully. I really want to say that you can send money directly. Chu Han came out of the shower. I saw me smirking with my phone. Before Chu Jinghan could speak, my phone rang. Didn't you say it is okay and don't call?
You didn't reply to my message. I thought something had happened, monsieur.
I heard Bayu's voice a little aggrieved. I feel a little uneasy. In order not to show the lie, can only continue to lie. I've been too busy these past 2 days. No time to look at your phone.
What is going on with your WeChat name?
You went to buy a house. You are calling to ask this. Not.
It is to see the question. I want to tell you that I have become a monk, and I recently found out. I feel like things are going to be exposed. Little fish, I think you should stop. Tell Chujing to cry out the truth. Maybe you can take the initiative to confess and get understanding.
If I had crossed half a year earlier, I remind you in blog language. I certainly have no hesitation in confessing. But now I've been deceiving for half a year. Confession is the same as seeking death. Besides, I know the plot. The original owner's children are all there. Chu Jinghan can be ruthlessly beaten. Not to mention now. It is too late. Please, how long can you hide it? How long has it been? It is me who has implicated you. If they do find out, you just said, I threatened you to do it. Just push everything on me.
Hey, why are you doing this?
I also want to ask the original owner. Why bother? Isn't more than 100 also excellent? Why did this original owner have to knock Shu Jinghan to death? Okay. I won't tell you yet.
Performance.
As soon as I looked at his eyes, I felt guilty. Barely squeezed out a smile. That Mrs. Zhao asked me about the house. Well, go to bed early. Isn't it going to be a drive tomorrow? Well, I want to force myself to sleep. Suddenly, a hand was on my waist.
Last night was too sudden. Are you afraid?
My heart tightened. For a while, I didn't know what he wanted to do. Didn't you say last night that you don't have to do that kind of thing to prove the relationship between the two? Why are you suddenly asking this again?
Just ask.
Just wanted to understand.
You don't have to think about it.
Just the two of us. Who cannot think about it?
Go to sleep.
Not Big Brother. You can sleep when you say you want to sleep.
You took your hand back.
Although I roared in my heart, but he didn't dare to say it. I could only grit my teeth and close my eyes and continue to pretend to be asleep. I am exhausted.
If there are more children snoring, this home is even warmer. Take a break with a glass of water first.
I just heard these two clients mention you. So, ask you. This is not your customer. It seems like they're going to sign a contract.
What is going on?
That woman in Lishan is poaching my client.
I told Chu Jinghan about what Xiao Shuang said to me just now.
They didn't contact you in advance.
I took out my phone and read all the call logs and chat messages. I am sure that Mr. Zhao did not contact me in advance.
No. That is, they didn't plan to buy it today. I just want to go to your sales department to ask a few more people. You should ask carefully.
If they sign a contract now, I didn't have time to rush over. Let's call Xiao Shuang first. Hey, Xiao Shuang. Do you know what is going on? Did they come to me? They said, come and see.
And then I don't know if they go to buy. He talked about something. And Li Shan took them out to see the house. When I came back, I heard them mention that they were going to see it with you before. I went to pour water just now. It's dropping for a while. Li Shan was talking bad about you. Said that the house type you recommended was not good. It also hints to them that there is something wrong with your private life or something. Then he began to blow the badly positioned set of positions in his hand.
Lin Shan degraded the house I saw in Mr. Zhao to worthless. Instead, he blew the suit in his hand to the sky. Not to mention, there are also properties for Mr. Zhao, and they put pressure on them. Unexpectedly, Mrs. Zhao looked so shrewd. I would still be fooled like this.
Okay. I see. Thank you.
Xiao Shuang.
I am rushing over now. It is definitely too late.
Even if I don't want this customer, we must not let Li Shan succeed. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to swallow this breath.
Sister Li, I am sorry to disturb you.
What is this?
Li Shan, take my client to the Spring community to see the situation of the Tail Suite.
You also know.
There has been no transaction record in the past 2 years. And the floor is better. The intermediary hanging home is 5% lower than the one he promoted.
What does this have to do with me?
I am not afraid that customers will suffer.
I don't want it to be broken. Our reputation. These two people seem to be difficult masters. So Sister Li, if it is convenient, you can help me stop it a little. Just let them not sign the contract. I'll be over soon. If this list is made, count our common performance. Or Sister Li has a way to let Mr. Zhao and his wife buy a better house. This performance counts as yours.
These two people are basically prospective customers.
Now just interrupt, or grab it. You can get a commission. Sister Li and Li Shan didn't deal with each other. I don't believe he's not tempted. There was silence on the phone for a few seconds. Finally heard Sister Li's voice.
Okay.
I know. Come over as soon as possible.
It seems that Sister Li doesn't want to completely tear her face with Li Shan.
Or, I don't want to be used as a gun for this.
I just want to sit back and reap the benefits.
I'll go to the sales department first. You eat by yourself first.
Don't worry about me.
Well, I'll send you there.
Don't you have to go to the factory?
I have asked Mr. He for leave.
Okay. You go back first. Don't wait for me. I'll go back by myself after I am busy.
Sorry. I was dealing with some personal matters outside just now. My colleague told me that the two of them are here. I just rushed back. Didn't delay the time of the two of you, right? No delay.
No delay.
Before Mr. Zhao finished speaking, was pinched by Mrs. Zhao beside him. Just now, Li Shan said bad things about me. Mrs. Zhao is right. I am a little more disgusted. Without delay, we happen to be looking at this house, recommended by Manager Li. We are quite satisfied.
Sister, Li Shan is our senior consultant here. I know the best about the housing situation. What she thinks is good must be well thought out. Sister Li Shan, thank you for helping me receive clients. I will complete the subsequent signing process. Sister Li Shan, help me so much. I'll treat you to dinner later.
Li Shan's face instantly turned blue. The customer I worked so hard to grab flew away.
What do you mean? Is it literal? Isn't Sister Li Shan helping me?
I remembered this real estate, and I forgot to take the information. Why don't you go get it with me?
Didn't Mrs. Zhao say that she was very satisfied? I see that almost all the information is here. Don't be so troublesome. Right.
You.
Dixon was so angry that his fists clenched together. He stared at me and said what was in his heart.
This customer is my reception. The house is my recommendation. What does it mean to do the rest by you?
Mr. Liao wanted to leave in embarrassment. Mrs. Zhao pulled her away and didn't let her go. Sister Li Shan. Why do you say that? Mr. Zhao. Mrs. Zhao was originally my client. The system is written in black and white. You just helped introduce me when I was away for the time being. I am back now. Naturally, I should continue to serve.
Besides, this house can enter the eyes of the second place.
It shows that his own conditions are really good.
Who will do it internally? Follow-up services. Isn't it all about customer satisfaction?
I took the opportunity to grab customers when you were not there. Didn't you say that you took 4 days off? Who leaked the secret to him?
Li Shan used to rob new customers, but I didn't expect me to be so sharp-tongued.
I just need to complete this order. Next year, I can be transferred to another place as a manager. If he is raised back by Song Yunfei now, if you want to sell it again, it will be difficult to sell such a house.
Okay, what is good? Don't listen to him. He didn't understand at all. He didn't even know where the house was. The house was demolished to the west.
Upstairs is still the equipment floor.
Poor soundproofing. If you buy it, don't think about getting a good night's sleep in the future.
The words just fell.
There was an instant silence in the reception room.
The couple looked at Li Shan in shock.
I am bad too. Look at him with intent. Li Shan also realized that she had said the wrong thing. The face is unpredictable. Hurriedly explained.
In fact, this is not a big problem. I was just going to go out and tell him about it. I was thinking about whether I could find a manager to apply for a discount. Because this is indeed the only set left. Just think of it as compensation for the two of you to buy this house.
Let's take a look.
I didn't stop him. Contact so many times.
I know what kind of temper Mrs. Zhao has.
These two people probably won't believe us anymore.
If it is yellow, it will be yellow. Everyone, don't ask for it.
Yu Shan! Do you have a bag in your brain? Not only robbing colleagues, but also customers. Actually, in front of customers. Expose the flaws of the house. Angry customers away. Did you do this? 一个的重点 for so many years. It is all in the dog's belly. How could you make such a low-level mistake?
I grabbed the customer first, in front of customers, talking nonsense. I can't figure out how I could make such a low-level mistake.
Song Yufei did no problem. When Li Shan recommended other real estate projects to customers, did not dismantle the stage. That is, in the reception room, to grab customers with Li Shan. He is defending his own interests.
The company has always had clear rewards and punishments. Li Shan的行为违反了公司 regulations. According to the system, 1 month's performance and bonuses will be deducted, and conduct internal briefings. Even if it was a warning to himself, it is also a reminder for everyone to stick to the bottom line.
Li Shan not only lost the list, and lost face. His eyes looked at me as if there was some kind of blood feud. Sorry, Sister Li. I didn't expect this to be the result. Sister Li saw Li Shan deflated and embarrassed. It is rare to give me a smiley face. You are pretty good. The future is boundless. I don't know if Sister Li is praising me or yin and yang. But it doesn't matter. I said a few polite words to her. I left the sales department.
Didn't this guy let him go first? Standing there silly. Isn't he hot?
Why are you standing here on such a hot day?
Haven't you eaten yet?
Then let's go back and cook.
Is it solved?
Solved. The customer was angry.
You are still so happy to run away.
It is better than being snatched away. Right? And that Li Shan was also punished. Of course, I am happy.
Then you should be careful in the company.
I know. Don't worry. Help me. Chu Jinghan was stunned in place. Looking up, I just saw the big black mouse disappearing in a flash. Quickly got into the sewer. Chu Jinghan looked down at the person hanging on him. What is going on?
There is a big mouse! Do you see it?
I hugged Chu Jinghan's neck. The face was buried in the nape of her neck. The water in her hair seeped into Chu Jinghan's shirt. If you see it, then go and kill him.
How can I fight you holding me like this?
I was stiff all over, hanging on Chu Jinghan's body like an octopus, not daring to move. A strange and embarrassing atmosphere spread in the air. I feel my face, ears, neck, even the skin of the whole body burned in an instant. Finally, I closed the extension in shame, embarrassed to death.
Just find a hole and get in.
Last time you saw a mouse, why didn't there be such a big reaction?
I was so frightened that I lifted my head in an instant, just saw the fleeting smile in Chu Jinghan's eyes.
Aren't you going down?
I just feel my cheeks getting hotter and hotter. Just wanted to let go. Hugged Chu Jinghan's hand tightly. The next second, Chu Jinghan kissed me. I feel like my mind is in a mess. Every time you indulge in it, it will be uncontrollable in my mind. Emerge your final ending. I don't want to follow the path of the original owner.
But this damn man is too seductive.
Chu Jinghan suddenly opened her eyes, met my bewildered gaze.
The rat ran away. I'll go check the sewers.
I changed into my pajamas. Just ready to lie down, Chu Jinghan walked out of the bathroom. He usually wishes to wrap his whole body in clothes. Now, this must be intentional.
It must be that your hair is not dry. Dry it before going to sleep.
It is already dry.
Nothing.
You did it on purpose, didn't you?
I'll help you dry your hair.
Why did you kiss me just now? The sound of the hairdryer stopped. The room was quiet. I felt like I could hear my heartbeat.
I am a man.
So, just because I am a woman, just now, it was just a matter of being a different person. You do the same. Shu Jing was silent for a few seconds, staring at the small fire that had just ignited in my eyes. It was extinguished. There was also a hint of dazedness flashing on his face. No, it won't.
Because you are my girlfriend. Why do you ask this kind of question?
Nothing.
Go to sleep.
Sunday sales.
It is early. Riding a small electric donkey to work. I am sorry just now. I didn't see it. Didn't scare you too, did it?
I was in a state of panic. Seeing the provocative face of Li Shen, the anger came up, directly from the electric car. I almost hit the guardrail just now. If you hit it, Chu Jinghan and I didn't die, and we had to be injured. These two just wanted to murder.
Are you sick? Deliberately? Don't want to kill someone on the road!
You call the police. We are driving normally. Drive a broken electric car.
Who knows if you want to touch porcelain? What are you filming?
Do you know about the infringement of portrait rights? You deleted it for me. Didn't you tell us to call the police?
What are you afraid of? What am I afraid of?
I think you two really want to touch porcelain.
Get out of the way.
The little brother is almost done.
小山和你女朋友 friend are colleagues. Meet frequently. Don't freeze the relationship. It is hard to get along with in the future.
We didn't pay attention just now. I am sorry.
This is my business card.
Just make a friend.
Liu Mao's business card is not for real friends. Instead, he wanted Shu Jinghan to know his identity. He liked to know the difficulty and retreated. However, Shu Jinghan just glanced at the business card, did not pick it up, taking his hand away. A trace of anger rose in Liu Mao's eyes. Not only did he not withdraw his hand, he also patted Shu Jinghan on the shoulder twice. The tone also became unkind.
Young people, it is good to have a temper. I kindly give you the steps. You don't get down! Then you have to see if you have the capital to lose your temper. Right!
I couldn't help but hesitate. This man seems to really have a bit of an identity. If he finds trouble in the future, we are afraid that we will not have a safe birthday. I am also afraid that Shu Jinghan will be injured. I am even more afraid that my identity will be exposed in advance because of this incident.
Shu Jianhan should not be counted. Maybe they really didn't mean to.
Shu Jinghan turned his head to see the worry and concession in my eyes. I clenched my fingers. Raise your hand. Wave the man's hand away.
Settle the matter. Swallowing her voice.
These words are never in my dictionary.
Li Shang and Liu Mao both thought that Shu Jinghan had admitted it. A contemptuous sneer appeared on his face. But, in the next second, Shu Jinghan 直接将您 clarified. The piece was torn in half.
What breed of silver carp are you?
给我台阶，你也配。
As soon as these words came out, several people were stunned.
You stinky dick. Give you face!
Shu Jinghan.
You, don't mess around.
I am in self-defense. Everyone looked at this Mr. Liu to do it first.
After saying that, Shu Jinghan backhanded, using the same one. Wei. Slapped the man in the face.
Etiquette and exchange.
Mr. Liu's slap just now is back to you.
You are welcome.
Liu Meng subconsciously wanted to fight back. But thinking of the disparity in strengths between the two just now, I am afraid of doing it, and I'll have to be slapped on the other side of my face later.
You wait for me!
Shu Jinghan.
You hit him!
He certainly won't give up.
I know. But there are some things that cannot be retreated.
Even if I endure it today, they will only take an inch. There will be endless troubles in the future. Since sooner or later, you will be offended. Why should you be patient? Return him in public today. At least it allows him to weigh it. Next time you want to find trouble, what will it cost?
Barefoot is not afraid of wearing shoes, isn't it?
That is what he said.
Don't worry. If he really covers the sky with one hand in Qingchang, you won't talk so much nonsense to us just now. It shows that he is still jealous. Don't dare to make a big deal out of it. I heard this.
I felt a little relieved, but I was still a little apprehensive. I don't know what Liu Maokai will do in the future. Well, then, you must be careful. If he gets into trouble again, let's get out of here.
Get in the car. Be late.
Okay.
What does Dick mean?
Is this guy broken the house again?
That is, it means to scold. Describe a short, ugly, fat, and silly man. You don't have to care. These two words have nothing to do with you. That catfish is the dick.
I deliberately avoided poverty, because this is what Shu Jinghan cares about most. Always because of poverty and secretly breaking the defense.
Xiao Chu.
Can you play golf?
Golf?
Wait for those two Germans to come to the city. These two boys like to play golf. If you can go to the golf course to conquer him, this business is easy to say.
Isn't it, Mr. He? I have only been there a few times. I don't understand that thing is playing.
Mr. Zhao has already set the venue.
There will be other peers present.
If we don't fight for it,
this big order is probably going to be snatched away by others.
Would you not know?
You will. You won't. You won't. Don't know what it means.
Shu Jinghan was silent. Will it only be known if you get started? Young people.
Don't be so modest.
Wait a moment. You go with me.
Mister, he trusts me so much.
It must be. You are the most honest and low. Key in the company. I can't see the wrong person.
Mister, he asked Shu Jinghan to prepare. I am going to leave at 9 o'clock later. Shu Jinghan suddenly asked Mr. He.
Do you know Liu Mao? Shanda Building Materials.
Seen twice.
You inquire about what he does.
Nothing. Are you up to something?
Why do you ask that? I don't understand your temper yet. Even my boss doesn't pay attention to it. You ask. He can't just want to change jobs, right? You. It is not that I said that your temper really needs to be changed.
Don't be so mindless about some things. Otherwise, it is you who suffer. This person has to learn to watch people put dishes on the plate. When it should be hard, it should be hard. And when it should be soft, it must be soft. That face is worth a few dollars. Can it be eaten as a meal? Bow your head when you should bow your head.
No shame, mister, he sighed.
Looking at his expressionless appearance, I knew that I was playing the piano to the cow. Mr. He didn't bother to persuade him.
Why are you messing with him? Nothing. Forget it. You clean up. Come with me to the golf course later.
The man sitting by the window was called Feng Tianhao. It is to partner with Liu Mao to open a company. He also opened this golf course, the Huayue we have seen at the exhibition before. Lai is always his uncle.
Li Zhe is nephew. Yes. His nephew, Liu Mao, and his college classmates. On this thigh. In Qingchen's building materials and earthworks. Indeed, no one dares to provoke you easily. Even if you provoke Liu Mao, you must not provoke this person. Did you hear that? Thank you for the reminder.
What are you looking for me for?
Wu Wei!
Why are you looking for me?
Sister Song.
Isn't our Chu always offending Mr.
You are talking about Liu Mao. How do you know?
A relative of mine works as a contractor at Mr. Liu's place. He found me and asked me to take a few brothers to teach a lesson. One named Chu Jinghan. I am not calling to ask, is it our Mr. Chu?
林梦速度好快. This made Chu Jinghan's identity investigate clearly. However, he should have only investigated Chu Jinghan's information in Qingchang. His true identity was not found.
Yes. Did you tell him Chu Jinghan's true identity?
I didn't say it.
Would I be sure with you again? Do I want to tell him about this?
I was a little hesitant, and I felt that more and more people knew Chu Jinghan's identity. My sense of crisis is getting stronger and stronger. At this point, if you don't say it, Liu Mao may also find others to teach him a lesson, Chu Jinghan. Then, tell me. But I don't think he will believe it.
It is okay. Let me talk about it first.
Bro! But you know, Chu Jinghan didn't want to reveal his identity.
I understand. I will make it clear to Mr. Lai. I guarantee that no third person will know.
That is fine. After hanging up the phone, I breathed a sigh of relief in my heart. I hope Liu Mao can believe Wu Wei's words.
Mr. Chu, I am the Jade Emperor. Do you think I, Liu Mao, am a fool? Will it be Mr. Chu who does the miscellaneous work in the broken factory for food delivery? You make up nonsense and make up a decent one. Why did that kid give you how much money to come to me to sing? You can do it. You can't pull it down. What kind of thing are you looking for? The mouth full of cowardice who runs the train. I can't even understand this little fart. I don't think you should do it. What did Chu Jinghan do?
Make this pig angry like this.
H.M. Fish. Mr. Liu, what I said is true.
Sent me Yongfei, told me personally. And I have a cousin, who is a good brother.
Don't pull the cap for me. You can believe whatever he says. Your brain is doomed. House cellar mixed with a poor dick. Can you know a fart?
I think it is that kid who knows he is in trouble.
Let his women make up lies and scare people. I have seen too many of this kind of tricks.
Lao Tzu said that if you want to clean him up, you have to clean him up.
Even if he is the king of heaven, I also have to give Lao Taizu a well-behaved coil.
Even if that person is not Mr. Chu, that is also very good at fighting.
Whether it is or not,
I don't want to provoke Chu Jinghan.
Mr. Liu, do you still need me to go?
You go to a useless thing. Get lost! Get out together!
Wu Wei 把刚才的事 gave me everything just now. He didn't forget to remind Sister Song.
You remind Mr. Chu to be careful. Liu Mao didn't believe it, so he must have found someone else to teach Mr. Chu a lesson. Okay.
I know. I will remind him. Thank you.
Not to be used. To do what is within one's duties. Don't forget to say good things to me in front of Mr. Chu.
Don't worry. I hung up.
Thinking of Chu Jinghan,
I hurriedly called him. Chu Jinghan, you need to be careful. It is okay. Don't go to any remote place. Liu Mao found someone to teach you a lesson.
How do you know?
Wu Wei told me. Liu Mao 才找了Wu Wei. Wu Wei didn't do it, and he didn't know who he would look for later.
When did you have such a good relationship with that man, surnamed Wu?
I was blindfolded. Quickly reacted again. No. Let me get down to business.
I am also talking about business.
Me. I was speechless for a while.
Why is this man's focus so strange?
Shouldn't she be worried about her own safety first? She won't be doubting again. What do I have with Wu Wei? Right. There was silence on the phone for a while. Mr. He's voice was faintly heard from Chu Jinghan's side.
小丑. Stop calling. You come over and hit one. Okay, I see. If you will be careful, hang up first.
I looked at the hung-up phone, a little crying and laughing.
It is really that the emperor is not in a hurry for the eunuchs.
You can definitely find out where we live.
If someone comes directly to the door, I am scared at home alone. Because Chu Jinghan said that he was going out to socialize. So I didn't call him. Only one person squatted next to the small electric stove and played with his mobile phone. After a while, one after another, people came out of get-off work. I looked up and saw a long figure standing in front of me.
How are you here?
I am idle. It is okay. I'll give you a raincoat. I feel like there will be a heavy rain next time.
How long have you been waiting?
It didn't take long to wait. Just arrived for a while.
Go back. It is late.
It is raining.
You stop for a moment. Bring the raincoat.
You wear it. I don't need it.
You need to get caught in the rain.
Wait for the rain to stop.
Oh, put it on. Don't catch a cold then.
I put my black raincoat on Chu Jinghan's body. Chu Jinghan looked back at me.
What about you?
It is not simple. Wouldn't that be good?
Let's go.
Chu Jinghan's fingers pinching the handle of the electric car couldn't help but tighten a little. Twist the accelerator to drive the electric car out. I was almost asleep on Chu Jinghan's back. Opened his mouth in a daze.
It is estimated that it is almost 2:30 at this time.
I fell into my voice. The electric car suddenly tilted. My whole body fell to the ground uncontrollably. Fortunately, Chu Jinghan quickly held my arm, pulled me up. At the same time, the electric car also fell to the ground.
Boy! You are finally back.
I have lived 2 lifetimes. This is the first time I have encountered this kind of scene. I was next to Chu Jinghan, holding his hand. Chu Jinghan.
Me! Let's run!
Chu Jinghan held my hand instead.
You go find a place to hide.
Chu Jinghan stared at the 4 men, pushed me out. I took 2 steps back, looked at Chu Jinghan, who was as stable as Mount Tai, looked at the menacing few people again, gritted his teeth, turning his head and running into the distance. What else can I do if I don't run? Staying here won't help. Instead, it distracted Chu Jinghan.
Brother! Wrong! Wrong! Brother! Don't fight! Who called you brothers to misunderstand?
Is this a misunderstanding?
Chu Jinghan walked slowly. They approached. Several people were so frightened that they retreated one after another.
It is Mr. Liu. It is Liu Mao. He said you offended him. Let us teach you a lesson. If you want, knock out your teeth. Take it back to make him a bracelet.
Tell me his home address.
All 4 were shocked.
Could it be that he still wants to find Liu Mao for revenge? It is a role.
Okay! I said.
Woman, just a general. Finished. Sirens were heard not far away. I waited for the police to come. Only then did he run towards Chu Jinghan, hugged him tightly. Don't be afraid.
It is okay.
Fortunately, I am smart. I am running to wait for you. Otherwise, it would be really dangerous for me to be alone at home. The police finished taking notes. Take those 4 people away. I took Chu Jinghan's arm, saw the blood on his arm. You are hurt.
Does it hurt?
It doesn't hurt. Let's go up first. It is late.
Wait a minute. I'll help you wipe some medicine feet.
Why are you sitting there? Don't sleep.
Not sleepy. Not sleepy.
You are because of what just happened, right? In fact, I am not very sleepy. On the contrary, I was still a little hungry.
Do you eat instant noodles?
I looked at Chu Jinghan. as if he was thinking. Couldn't help but feel a little nervous. Why don't you talk?
It is okay.
Not hungry. I looked at him suspiciously. Sighed. Took out instant noodles and went into the kitchen.
Hurry up and eat it hot. It won't taste good when it gets cold later.
It is already 5 o'clock. Who will send a message at this point? I really can't think of anyone else. But certainly not a good thing. I don't know which customer is generating electricity.
Why don't you watch it? Maybe there is an emergency, and I will take a look.
Fortunately, it was not unhappy. It was sent by the tailless guy.
I heard that Mr. Chu beat the mouse alone, and the gang of people knocked him down. It is so awesome. It is worthy of Mr. Chu.
I glanced at it twice. Suddenly, I noticed something. Slowly moved his eyes to the side. Happened to collide with Chu Jinghan's gaze.
那个是吴伟. He praised you.
Mr. Chu.
Yes. He called everyone he met. He also called me Mr. Song.
Your relationship has suddenly become so good.
Of course, he wanted me to help him chase Xiao Shuang. Although he pretended to be a rich second generation to deceive Xiao Shuang into falling in love. But I also really like Xiao Shuang, so I want to chase her back. He didn't continue to ask. It seems that it should be believed.
I went to wash the dishes. You go to bed first.
Well, I sat on the sofa and sent a message to Wu Wei. While chatting, I suddenly felt cold. I subconsciously turned around, seeing Chu Jinghan standing behind him like a ghost. You scared me to death. Why don't you make a sound?
It is you who are too invested.
Are you peeking at me chatting? Not really.
You give me Wu Wei's contact information.
What are you going to do?
Worried about what I would do to him.
I opened my mouth. Retract the line of sight. 把无谓的这句威胁方式的 information 出金汉. Chu Jinghan nodded slightly. Sat on the sofa with his mobile phone. I don't know what I am doing. Sent you. I squinted for a moment. If you are not asleep, you call me at 7.
Okay.
Out. Out. Brother. I bought breakfast. Do you want to eat it?
Don't eat.
Brother Chu, what are you looking for me for? I have ordered you to say it directly.
Stay away from me.
Do you see such a long journey?
I can probably see that. He is a little angry. Moved a few steps towards Chu Jinghan. Brother.
If you have anything, just say it. You are so strange and scary.
Will you speculate in stocks?
Brother!
It is okay for you to let me fight. You are too embarrassed for me to speculate in stocks. How can I be a stock trader? Last time I bought a gold and lost 2,000. I haven't earned it back yet. Does Liu Mao speculate in stocks? I don't know about this. I can ask my third uncle when I go back.
It doesn't matter. You register an account first. I asked you to buy that. You buy that.
This.
Is this true?
No problem! Brother! There is also...
Keeping an eye on Liu Mao's movements. Keep up with me.
Good, good, good!
Wrap it up on me and cut it!
Guarantee to complete the task. Xiao Song! Come to my office.
Okay. Manager Zhang. Is there anything Manager Zhang is looking for me? If this Manager Zhang has something to say, just say it.
Well, then, I'll say it bluntly.
That is right.
Given that you are not very good during your time at work, so, you won't need it tomorrow.
Real estate sales are not easy to recruit, and the newcomers who have just joined the company have no gold content. More than half of them worked for less than a month and left by themselves. How can you still be expelled?
That is it. Well,
I thought of the smile on Li Shan's face when he came in just now. I can't help but ask, Manager Zhang, did someone tell you something?
Hey, it is good to know. You young people. Forget it. Wait a moment. I'll ask the finance to call you the salary. You can get a job again.
Is it Li Shan? She deserves it too.
Okay.
Let me tell you the truth. It is her boyfriend. You don't know yet, do you? Most of our real estate in Qingchang is owned by Feng Yue. Do you know Feng Yue? Boss, that is Mr. Liu's good buddy. Don't blame me. I can't help it. Okay.
I understand. Thank you. Assistant Zhang. Hello. Do you want to see the house?
Yes. I want to buy a few houses for rent. No other requirements. Be big. Well, located.
Convenient transportation. Then, you are in the right place to come to us.
We can meet your requirements. Please let me introduce you here.
Why did you let him take the lead?
Why didn't I see Song Yufei? Let him recommend it to me.
Zhang Tao, who happened to be passing by, stopped when he heard this. Who?
Song Yufei. Doesn't he work here? I had contacted him before. Haven't he come to work yet?
I just expelled someone on my front foot. There is such a big customer on the back foot. He also named Song Yuna. This dead girl didn't say it earlier.
After a short period of embarrassment, Zhang Tao raised his hand and pushed Li Shan aside, showed a flattering smile.
Speak! Xiao Song. She went out to visit customers. She hasn't come back yet, so I'll call her and call her back.
I don't know what the lady calls. My name is Li Miao. Just tell her directly. She knows.
Okay. Miss Li went to bed first. P room took a break, and I went to call Xiao Song.
Xiao Song, where are you?
I am eating. What is going on? My salary has arrived.
So, what? A customer came. Her name is Li Miao.
Do you know him? I thought Li Miao said that she wanted to buy a house, but it was just a polite word. I didn't expect it to really come. It is such a coincidence. I happen to be fired by the leader. I know what Zhang Tao is going to do, unhurriedly. No. He said he wanted to buy a house before. Since he is here, Manager Zhang will treat him well. This is Zhang Tao, a major customer. I didn't expect that. I didn't care about this customer. It is a bit difficult to ride a tiger.
They indicated that you should come. Or you should come.
But you fired me too. I am no longer an employee of Jinlong. If it comes, will it make it difficult for Manager Zhang?
You come first. Wait until the contract is signed. The commission is also indispensable to you. Aren't you also coming to work to earn money? Came back and took the commission. Why can't you get by with money?
When the time comes, it is time to leave, and you decide for yourself.
I know that Li Miao came to buy a house for Chu Jinghan's face. There is no need to worry about being snatched away by Zhang Tao or Li Shan. That is why I am so calm. Since Zhang Tao just fired me, it is not that easy for me to go back. Hey, I just paid the rent. I can't afford to eat. Can still wait until the commission is issued. I have already found a job just now.
What a big deal. You come here. If you sign the contract, I personally give you 4,000 yuan. Is that enough for you?
You won't deduct from my commission, will you?
Look what you think of me. Do I care about the mere 4,000 yuan?
What should Mr. Liu do?
You don't have to worry. You signed such a big order. The company has no reason to fire you. If he dares to say this again, I went directly to Mr. Feng to complain about him.
Well, I don't have money to take a taxi. Manager, Zhang, why don't you call me 4,000 first?
Hurry up and sign the contract.
I'll pass it on to you right away.
Okay, I'll do it now.
Hurry up. Customers are in a hurry.
Miss Li, I am sorry. I didn't even know you were here just now. Why don't you give me a call in advance? I just happened to pass by. I remember this incident, so I just did it. It turned out to be like this. Miss Li, have you seen all of this? Do you have a favorite real estate? I've seen it all, but I don't understand it. Or you recommend it to me. I just bought it for my grandparents. I see that they are too idle and want to buy and rent out. Let them collect rent so that they don't go out all day to pick up scraps. This rich man's hobby is really special. So how many sets do you plan to buy? I don't want them to work too hard. Let's buy 10 sets for the time being. 10 sets. I took a deep breath. Finally knew why Zhang Tao spent money to call me back. Such a big customer. Okay, let me help you see. No need to look at it. You just find a property closest to my grandparents' house. Just give me the contract and sign it. I have something to do later. Don't go see the house. Stop reading. Don't be too lazy to run. I believe you. That is fine. I took out all the information, chose a real estate closest to Li Miao's grandparents. Miss Li, look at this real estate. The distance here. If you think you can do it, sign the contract directly. You can get a 2% commission on the house you sell. Convert it to 160,000. I overcompleted the task. There is also a bonus of 2,000 for each suite. There are also some miscellaneous subsidies. In total,
There are almost 180,000. After almost a month of work, finally sold the house, and I should be considered the fastest seller among the newcomers, although it was stained with Chu Jinghan's light. But I also have to lament the importance of connections and resources. Miss Lee, thank you. What are you thanking me for? I buy a house and you sell it. Everyone just takes what they need. You don't have to think about it. Lei Miao thought that Chu Jinghan was hiding her identity and picking up girls. I don't know Chu Jinghan's identity. That is why he took this opportunity to have a relationship with me. Miss Lee, I am free in the evening. I'll treat you to dinner. Let's wait another day. I really have something to do today. I'll ask you out another day when I am free. Ro, then you can ask me out when you have time. Well, okay. That is right. I think you have a good relationship with your boyfriend. How long have you been together? It didn't take long. Almost half a year. That is right. I really envy your good relationship. You only met once. Where do you know that our relationship is good? I still envy Miss Lai. Beautiful. Still so rich. I left beforehand. See you when you have time. Miss Lee, goodbye. Hey, Chu Jinghan, I made money. You should come back early in the evening. I want to celebrate hard. Do you want to eat? How much money do I have? Well, I just bought it. Remember to come back early. Okay.
Did you come back early?
I haven't done it yet.
Need my help.
Number. I am ready. You try it.
What kind of poison is this?
Poison. You. How?
Tastes good.
You can eat right away. Wait a little longer.
It seems to be good to go on like this for the rest of your life. Mr. He, what is going on? Something happened. The factory upstairs that we negotiated to rent. Others don't rent anymore.
What is going on? We talked about it well before. Signed the contract right away. As a result, the owner suddenly changed his mind. I'd rather lose some deposit than rent. I suspect someone is up to nothing. And isn't there still 2 months left for our workshop now? Just now, the investment promotion office also called me and said that the contract would not be renewed. We just signed so many orders. Now that this happens, if the factory is suddenly moved, I am afraid it will delay the delivery date.
Do you have any ideas? Mr. He should have guessed who the ghost person was. So, what do you think? What Mr. He thought in his heart? It can be said bluntly. Xiao Chu.
Didn't I call you to find a way? I don't know what kind of festival you have with that Liu Mao. Tell me if you have any solutions.
It is just me leaving. Liu Mao will most likely stop here. This is the most straightforward and least risky option.
Mr. He's lips moved, without saying a word. Obviously, this is also one of the options he weighs in his heart.
Of course, if Mr. He can trust me, can let me fix this. But for Mr. He, this is a big risk. No matter how Mr. He chooses.
I can understand that. Do you have a way to solve it?
The methods are all come up with by people.
What is the difference between this and farting?
Within 5 days, if I can't solve it, I will leave on my own, and the achievement will be as you say. But what are you going to do? Let's talk about it. Let me have a bottom in my heart. This is not the only industrial zone in the city. Mr. He first went to see the factory situation in other industrial zones. See if there is a suitable one. Even if it can be resolved at that time.
Even if I leave.
Mr. He will also be stuck by him in this industrial zone. Then, I went to Mr. Feng first. If he's willing to help, everything will be fine. If he doesn't want to take care of it, I'll think of other ways.
But Liu Mao is Mr. Feng's confidant. You don't have any friendship with him. I am afraid he won't care about it.
It is okay to do things in the world. Okay.
Then try to tell me all the information you know about Liu Mao Kai. I am not very familiar with him.
Just say you know.
By the way, I heard a buddy say before, Feng Yu's newly developed real estate, Liu Maoxiang stuffed unqualified building materials in, was pushed back by the people on Mr. Feng's side. The guy drank too much and got angry at the wine table. The person in charge even scolded Mr. Feng. My buddy still has a recording there. I can ask you for it.
Okay. My cousin came back and bought 10 houses in one go. Or buy your own real estate. Is this a new type of investment?
Of course. If the investment is successful, this money can be at least hundreds of times more. Cousin!
You are not joking with me, are you?
Of course not.
Will I buy 10 houses? Are you kidding me?
Reveal it to your cousin.
Don't rush.
Still waiting for the results of the investigation from the uncle. The fewer people know now, the better.
I still sell my goods.
Come in.
Brother Fang, you are looking for me.
Have you been idle lately?
What do you mean, Brother Fang?
Someone from Industrial Zone told me.
You tell those owners.
Said that, if anyone dares to rent the factory to Xinglong,
it is against you.
Lao Liu! When did you become so talented?
Liu Mao was stunned for a moment of disgust. Quickly calmed down.
Brother Fang! I don't want to.
It is really that they bully people too much. Just because last time I honked my horn on the road, that little temper rushed up and slapped me twice. He hit me in front of so many people. Isn't it just beating Brother Wind? Your face.
Can I bear this? I told Hilong.
Let him fire that kid.
Hilong, that old boy doesn't take my words seriously at all.
Even he said that even Brother Fang didn't pay attention to it. I think he has received a few orders recently. I don't know what my surname is. Even, they can't clean up.
What others think?
Won't everyone be able to take Brother Fang seriously in the future?
Xinglong, how does it sound a bit familiar?
Xinglong, what is the name of the salesman you mentioned?
What is it called? Chu Jinhan, like 2.58 million. Sister Li, don't worry. I will definitely keep him in obedience. When the time comes, let him kneel in front of Brother Fang.
Kowtow and beg for mercy.
Enough.
Meow meow. Are you okay?
You get out first. Liu Mao only felt a chill in his back. I don't know which of my words is wrong. I dare not refute it. Nodded and withdrew. Cousin.
Go apologize to Chu Jinghan.
You mean, let me apologize to that salesman?
That is right.
Don't you want to know why I bought 10 houses? I can tell you now.
You go inside.
Brother Fang! Old Liu.
You are not allowed to go to the troubles of prosperity again.
Did you hear that?
Brother Fang!
Why? A small garment factory. Are you still afraid? I told you a long time ago. Personal grievances are resolved privately. Don't make a fuss on the table.
You are good!
With great fanfare. I wish the whole industrial zone knew that you Liu Mao was blocking a small factory.
How?
You think you've been too smooth over the years. Want to find some excitement? Or do you think you can cover the sky with one hand in a lure?
I don't have Brother Fang.
Forget it. I am too lazy to tell you. You immediately apologize to me for Xinglong. If they don't forgive you, you don't have to do anything. Why did the wind make me apologize to him? Me!
Feng Tianhao glared at Liu Mao. The rest of the words were glared back by Feng Tianhao's eyes.
What you have done in the past 2 years. Don't think. I don't know. If you don't even listen to me now, then I am afraid my small temple can't accommodate you. A big Buddha.
Okay, Brother Fang.
I know. I am going to apologize. If I had known you were off work,
I'll come tomorrow, Mr. Liu. Why don't you say hello in advance? I am really sorry to keep you waiting. I don't know what instructions Mr. Liu has.
Oops! I had a little misunderstanding with your company before. This Chu brother had a little misunderstanding. I don't want to resolve the conflict.
Mr. Liu was polite.
Since it is a misunderstanding, just talk about it.
Dude, I made that joke with you before. What is the factory not rented? Don't take it seriously. I am all angry words. You should rent the room upstairs. The price is negotiable!
I'm afraid this kid doesn't have some conspiracy, right?
Oh, Mr. Liu, you are so righteous.
With your words, I am relieved. Come on, drink tea and drink tea.
We are not acquainted. In the future, everyone will be friends. Tonight, I will be the host. Please go to the golden bottle for drinks. This matter is over. How? Hey!
Mr. Liu, you are too polite.
How embarrassing is this? Making you spend money. And today is indeed unfortunate. In the evening, I made an appointment with Xiao Chu for a client. Why don't I invite Mr. Liu next time?
That is fine. I'll drink it next time. I won't bother you to meet customers.
Which one did this kid sing?
It should be the person above him who spoke.
You called Mr. Fang, haven't you yet?
Maybe the wind always hears the wind. Want to maintain their reputation. Maybe it is something else.
But except for him, no one can make Liu Mao bow his head.
That is good. It seems that Mr. Feng is still a person who understands righteousness. Now, you can rest assured, it is better to be cautious. He openly reconciled. Maybe it is just for others to see. In the future, if something happens in the factory, it can be said that it has nothing to do with him.
You don't have to think so much. Just find the factory to solve the problem. In the short term, he did not dare to make any big moves on the surface.
Hey, it is like a knife hanging from your head. I was in no mood to wash my feet.
Du Jinghan looked at the door, where Liu Mao disappeared. A hint of coldness flashed in his eyes.
He can't be arrogant for long.
Mr. He noticed the invisible and indescribable momentum on Chu Jinghan's body. I always feel hairy in my heart. These two big boxes don't seem to be able to fit either.
Need my help?
H.
Why did he come?
No, you don't.
Shouldn't he have gone to work? Didn't you go to work then? Shh.
Today is Saturday.
Although Chu Jinghan was talking to me, but his eyes were looking at Baiyu. I also stole a glance at the white jade opposite. This person has a very stable mentality. Let Chu Jinghan look at his girlfriend.
Yes.
As far as classmates are concerned. Elementary school senior. I originally wanted to say that college classmates, but thinking that the original owner said before that he had never gone to college, I can only say that I am a classmate in elementary school. Bou heard the words of the elementary school senior. I couldn't hold back and laughed out loud.
Well, that is right.
Hello, primary school seniors.
My name is Baiyu.
Just came to Qingcheng yesterday.
Unfamiliar with life.
Just remembered my old classmates. Mr. Chu won't mind, right?
You know me. Of course.
Yongfei often mentions you to me.
You often mention me to others.
This computer doesn't look like a 95 new. I feel cheated.
I don't know where Mr. Chu is drinking.
Why didn't he tell you?
This is not true. It is just that Yunfei doesn't seem to be doing well.
You won't treat him harshly, will you?
Do you usually ride this to work?
I really can't listen anymore. Suddenly, he stood up from the ground, staring at Bai Yue. Are you done speaking? I am very good. I like to ride electric cars when I get motion sickness. What is going on?
I don't know you yet. Just deceive others.
Don't deceive yourself. You and I are trying our best to sow discord. Then Chu Jinghan suspected that I was cheating again. Is it true that no one cares about my life or death? I left.
Let's talk slowly.
In that case, then I will also take my leave.
I will visit again, if I have the chance.
Mr. Chu is really hospitable. You can be more enthusiastic next time.
Can you help me get another courier back?
Yes.
Thank you for the stuff.
Thank you. Number. I still have to go out and buy a table. I stood up and was about to leave. Yu Guang glanced close to the Chu territory. He was still staring at me. Why are you looking at me like this? I really went out to buy a table.
I didn't ask you what you went out for.
The more you draw it, the darker it gets. Right? You won't suspect me of cheating again, will you?
Nope.
Not yet. The corners of his mouth were almost chopped to his chin. I sighed secretly in my heart, took 2 steps forward, and took Chu Jinghan's hand. He was really just my classmate, although I admit that I am too charming. There are many people who like me, but it is not something I can control either. But what I like the most is you.
I like you the most.
There is also a second favorite. Not what I mean. It is only you in my heart.
You are irreplaceable. No one can compare. Otherwise, think about it. I've known him for so long. If there is really something, I ran away early. Can I still rent a house with you here?
Well, don't be angry.
Kiss. You won't be angry.
Okay.
I am not angry.
If you kiss, you can't be angry.
Forget it.
First enjoy the most real thing in front of you.
As for the rest,
it is good to take one step at a time.